right. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully, you're all having a good time. Ready for some more time. Hey, Raven, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hopefully, you guys are set and ready. We have less than a week until Burb loses more power. I mean, oh no, not the loss of chance. Yeah, honestly, though, it does kind of suck. I mean, hopefully it's something that they can put back on for us, but it is what it is. So yeah, hopefully guys' day is going well. Yeah, so for everybody who hasn't heard, on the 2nd, we're losing Chance. I don't know if it's going to be something they put back on or not, but we're losing Chance, and Burb is going to be real sad. So that's kind of where it sits. Yeah, we're doing some more mecha today. We got some Xenogears. We are wandering endlessly through the fucking desert, and I don't know when we're gonna get out of the desert. I think we just are I mean, set on being in the sand forevermore. That's what it is. And hey, I'm glad I'm done. Much appreciated. I mean, overall, like, honestly, I'm just happy that I can be an inspiration in some form. God damn it, Burb. Hey, it's all good though. I mean, hell, honestly, if I could make somebody be like excited to fucking do like VTubing or fucking any kind of thing in general, or like make some kind of an interesting idea for, you know, a bottle or something like that, then cool. I'm happy about it. Not like this. I'm sorry, Burb. I'm sorry. Oh God, it's horrible. They're taking it away from you when it was still so young. It still had so much to live for. And yes, Moon, I guess that counts too. As long as you like troll Pix a little bit, we're fine. No, at least troll her a little. Don't just give her everything she wants. She doesn't need everything that she needs a little bit of trolling. With how much she fucking rips ass everywhere, she deserves it. Yeah, Burb's handling it well, right? Burb was sitting over in the fucking corner just crying. Just, you know, the loss of the chance. It's too much for Burb, but it's okay. Burb, we're here for you. We all know, I mean, no matter what happens, Burb is going to somehow find some way for everyone to still participate in a chant. Burb's just going to be like, okay, everybody, when I type this, do exactly the same thing. There. Wow. Yeah, we all know that fucking Burb is just gonna milk the fucking chance dry. It's gonna be a thing. Burb's still good for something? Yeah, emergency food. Emergency rations, Burb. That's pretty much where it sits. I mean, we still appreciate you. No matter what, we'll always appreciate you, Burb. I mean, yeah, something like that, right? God. It's not like Chad has the willpower. Yeah, that's basically where it sits. You're going back to Yu-Gi-Oh? Wow, Burb. Wow. Come on now. At least play Magic. At least play a good game. As it starts like... Basically, I sit here and insult, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! And out of nowhere, Mary pops up and it's like, I heard what you said, Bone Boy. And I'll be like, oh, hi, Mary. And then you'll fucking, like, steal a bone and run away. That's basically gonna be the thing. Like, that's... Somebody needs to make that happen. So, yeah. Honestly, we'll see where it goes. But, I don't know. I tried to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Mind you, I did. I played it in the past, and like when it first came out, I even had the fucking dual disc. I was so fucking cool. I thought that I was the best fucking thing ever. The fucking dual disc was just like, I'm a badass. Look at me. And you know, I tried to play the game and I did well with it, but it's just like looking at it now, it's fucking confusing. Like it's just, it seems like they are on the side of like I mean, who knows? Maybe it's just the outside looking in. But it seems like Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of went the way that Force of Will did, where it's like you just basically win in the first like 2 or 3 moves. And like the games don't last any time at all. So maybe that's just me. Maybe it's actually like fair, but it just seems like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just done in an instant. Like, oh, if you didn't get the right draws, you're fucked. So it's like, I'll play Magic. I'm good with Magic. That's pretty much where it sits. But yeah, honestly, like, I love the fucking dual disc though. Like, I thought it was fucking cool. I have no fucking clue where it went. Your 22 round match, or my fucking 2 or 3 hour match would like to have a word with you. Yeah, basically, like, I play Magic and I play Commander, and even just at 4 fucking people, it did take 2 hours. I get ya. I mean, it's fun. I will, as long, I mean, I guess as long as Yu-Gi-Oh's fun, you do you, Burb. I'm proud of you for having something you enjoy. Regardless of what it is, I'm proud of you for having something you enjoy. Play the equivalent of blue? Oh. Never mind. I'm not proud of you, Burb. I take it all back. But yeah. And I've seen I Am Legend like a long time ago. But yeah, I watched that. It was a pretty solid movie. And, that was a game maybe 10 years ago. Okay. Because yeah, I just know that they've like changed a lot of stuff about it. Choose violence daily. Yeah, right. I mean, mind you, if I had to choose a color in Magic, like I normally go Dimir or Grixis. So blue is in my color selection, I suppose. But I don't play blue the way that blue plays blue. So it is what it is. And hey, how you doing, James? Hopefully your day's going well. Yeah, and like I have a very wide selection. So like if I'm playing Magic, I'm playing a very wide selection of stuff. I have stuff all over the place, but I try to go for unique, fun things. So if I can, I want to make something that's either themed or something that just has a weird way of working, or like playing something in a way you haven't seen before. So like I have a deck that's completely all pre-8th edition, you know, like everything in it is like, you know, the old border. I have like some stuff where it's like, yeah, you can make tokens, but it's made in a different, interesting way. Or like I have, you know, some different stuff where like I have this color manipulation deck, you know, that kind of shit. So it's fun. But yeah. Hey, Dar, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Overall, it's just like, it's the kind of stuff where I like playing things in a more unique way. Something where it's interesting. You'll see the same cards, but they won't be done like everybody else. The token deck isn't going to have the same setup of like, okay, this token comes out, it makes 4 copies of itself, which then makes these other things into angels, and then these things I'll just swing in and blah, 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 blah. So it is what it is. And actually, speaking of D&D, I haven't actually played D&D like reliably before, but I'm gonna be getting into a friend's game and then hopefully getting more used to D&D. So I had tried to play D&D like twice in the past, and I like the first time was, you know, on a road trip, played for like fucking like an hour or two, and that was it. I never touched it again because they didn't want to play it anymore. I'm like, I want to keep playing that story. That was fun. Let's keep going. They're like, nah, I'm good. I was like, well, fuck me then. And so that didn't go anywhere. And then the other time, like I went to go and play with like my roommate and his group, but fuck, they cheated every single roll. Every roll. Insignificant or important. It was just every single thing. It was 18s and 20s. That's it. It's like, why the fuck? Why is that? How is this fun? Where are we going here? Why are we even playing? Just fucking sit in the corner and write yourself a fucking story. I don't know. And so it's just that kind of shit where it's like, okay, well, this isn't fun. This is So that was just one of those things where I dropped that group, and I haven't found another group since. So it's basically like, oh, there's no point. But yeah. So I do have a group that I'm going to be playing with, and as long as those things work well, then cool. Maybe we can start going into some stuff later. I've talked to a few people that we were like gonna do some like D&D on stream at some point, but I don't know if that's still gonna go the way that it's was planning originally or not. But we'll see. So I'm thinking that it should be kind of fun to see where things fall, you know, and I do want to do D&D stuff. I think it would be a nice touch, but it's just a matter of when. So yeah. Like honestly, I've heard some of the D&D stories, and like I watch D&D stuff on YouTube and everything. So Like Viva La Dirt League's D&D sessions have been one of the ones that I've been going through pretty solidly. And it's fun to watch. But yeah. And yeah, I'm going to be playing with Rama. Like Rama and Tibby and Michael. So I'm going to be jumping in with them. So we'll see where it goes. So yeah, should be fun. Yeah, Skeleton Warlock. I'm probably going to just say fuck it. Because I was torn on what I wanted to... Oh, damn. Pix is definitely torn. I don't know. That wasn't me. That was Pix. Thank you for the pennies, Pix. Or Pick. Fuck. It smells like acid here now. I'm torn, but yeah. Anyway, I figure we'll see where it goes. I mean, I don't know. It should be kind of fun though. There's some good sound effects in there. Yeah. God fucking damn it! I swear. But yeah, I've seen a little bit of Critical Role stuff, so it just kind of depends on which ones I'm gravitating towards. I've like wandered through a few different things that have some D&D content, but like I said, Viva La Dirt League. I tried to watch Corridor Digital stuff, but I just don't really like the way that they do their DMing. Like I like Sam and everything, but it's just it's not really my style. And then I think like XP to level 3 or something has some pretty solid stuff, but there's some different ones. Just depends. But just fun to reply to Xenogears out on your stream. Nice. I'll have to go and look at it. Like overall, like, there's some pretty interesting stuff. Like the old like commercials and everything were pretty fucking solid. Play Roll20 online. Yeah, that's kind of where it goes too. But I mean, hey, as long as you can still enjoy yourself, as long as you can still play. That being said, overall, we are going to be doing some Xenogears today. And then, Saturday, we're doing Fears to Fathom. I think it should, because there's 2 episodes so far. I think it should be a full stream. If it does end early, we're probably just going to knock out some, DVD or something like that. We'll see where it falls. And then Sunday is DVD with Dixper, which looks like they have some new skills that they just brought out. So hopefully we have some fun new skills for Sunday, and we'll have to see where that goes. And then next week, we are going to be doing the... Hey, much appreciated. Welcome on in, Bill. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're going to be doing Community Day on Saturday. So if you guys haven't jumped in the Discord yet, hop in the Discord. And we have a channel for game suggestions. So toss anything you guys feel like doing. I'm going to pull a few of them. The mods and I will kind of decide how we want to do it, what will work and what won't. Because some of this, and I want it to be something that we can have a lot of people in. And it's like actually reliably for, set up for like a community. So if it's just like a, 2 or 3 person game, that kind of defeats the purpose to a point. But, having something that's like 40, 50, 60 people is probably too much because it's too hard to handle all that. We'll see where it falls. We'll see what we decide to do. We'll maybe toss up a vote if it's something where we need to have some like different opinions on it. But Saturday is going to be Community Day. We're just going to stream, have a good time. People are going to hop in. We're going to go from there. Like I said, be good or else we end it early. That's the kind of thing. It's something for the community, but if the community decides to fuck it, well, that's where it goes. So if we need to end it early, just do something else and then we just finish it on Discord or something, then cool. But I want it to be something where the community as a whole can participate, have a good time, enjoy themselves. We go from there. But yeah, so we'll see. It's, just a typical run of some fun shit next week. And then, we'll knock that all out. Past that, remember, we do have a DVD tournament goal up. If we hit that, then we're going to be able to do another one of those like looping tournaments that we did in the past I have it open for everything. If it's something where we have like limited slots and if there's like a bunch of people trying to get in, then we'll probably cut it down to sub only. And we may start it as sub only and then open it. We'll have to figure out which games we want to do, because something like Among Us has like 10 to 15 people, but something like Crab Game has like 30 or so, like 30 or 40 people. So you can have just more space So we'll see where it falls. If we like maybe do some of the like the sub only stuff for like Among Us and then do it open for Crab or something along those lines where we just have it spread a bit more. We'll figure it out. But yeah. Yeah, we don't need Burb bringing the guns out pretty fucking much. You don't want to make Burb angry. You don't want to see Burb angry. Oh God. But yeah, other than that, we are gonna just fuck around, have a good time with Xenogears and see where things go, and then we'll have a fun time next week. And yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for fucking hanging out as always. And ooh, it's their birthday. Nice. Well, fucking happy early birthday, Spicy. I appreciate you. All right, let's jump ourselves on in here, and we'll see where things go with a little bit of Xenogears. All right, let me know if sounds need to be adjusted or anything. Hopefully it's not too loud or anything like that. But should be good. Yeah, always make Burb angry. It's important. Yeah. Oh, and I think we have to head back up. Wait, no, we had to do something else because there was like a doll in the way or something like that, if I remember right. There's a fucking like doll that we don't know how to fucking move. Yeah, this fucking thing. It's like, it's lukewarm, which is fucking weird. All right, we'll drop it like that. Hopefully it's not too bad. All right. So I'm gonna run back over here. I don't remember for sure, and that's the fucking thing. I keep like I need to go and write down where I need to go every time. I don't remember if it was supposed to be like over here or if I needed to go sleep. I think I probably need to go sleep. Play VR Uno with Burb. Yeah, pretty fucking much. That's where it sits, right? Room for the music when it gets epic. Nice. Okay, cool. He had a lowdown on the gear. This is Weltall. Height 16.3 Charles. Oh, just fucking stats. Yes, it's balanced. And black boxes. All right, well, fancy. Hey, Rena, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I feel like we need to go back up and sleep. Let's see if we can go back up and sleep. I don't think we need to be down here. If I could even leave, that is. I don't think I can leave. No, let me leave. Let me leave. I'm like stuck in here now. All right. Well, nothing. Can I leave now? Maybe? There we go. All right, that was a weird fucking spot for this. Oh, internet's back? Nice. Well, hopefully it stays back this time and you don't have to worry about losing it. Honestly, that's the fucking worst though, right? Anytime you end up like losing it or you just sit there like, I don't know what to do with myself. This sucks. No. Maybe this. No, because that's where I healed at, right? Look. Zex, do you remember where to go? Alright, we'll just wander over here. This is where we rest. You want to rest too? Sure. It's a little messy, so bear with it. Yeah, over yonder, right. Because we just got back. We basically rescued his sister. And so now we like are basically back on the fucking ship because we got her back. And we escaped. Ellie helped us out. And now we're back here. Just wandering. Maybe talk to her. Maybe that's what this is. Hey, Margie. Get rid of that strange stuffed animal sitting in front of the bridge. It's in our way. Because I don't know how to pick things up on my own. It's not a strange stuffed animal. It has a name. Its name is... Oh, wow. I could actually pick a name for it. You know what? Can we just yell at Burb for getting in the way? Mouse. God, right? I mean, oh, it's his cousin? Oh, okay. Well, that works too. So it's his cousin then. All right. We're just going to yell at Burb. And Burb always yells. So it has to be in fucking caps because Burb doesn't know how to speak without it being in... Oh, and oops. Burb doesn't know how to spell without it being in caps. So, Burb. There you go. Hey, Kiways, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. I appreciate you. Neither do I. Yeah, right. Burb. All right, there we go. So it's Burb. So we'll just yell at Burb constantly. Her name is Burb. But that's weird. It was just here where I put it a moment ago. Plot twist. What a twist. Nice to meet you. I'm Burb. I fell in love with you when I first saw you in Vladimir. Wherever you go, I shall go too. Fuck you, Burb. What we thought was just a stuffed toy is actually a living animal. Weird. I wonder if it felt strangely lukewarm. That's so awkward. What? Looking good, Faye. Burb. Shut up. It's all right. I, as the captain, give you my permission. Yeah. No, Burb. Suit yourself. Well, I don't want to interrupt you two, so I'll wait outside. Burb, no. Thank you for your help at the castle. I heard you really riled it up at the tournament. Bart was bragging how you're both buddies and all. Really? I'm so ashamed. I want to be of help to Bart, but I ended up owing him again. Faye, have you seen Bart's back? He's got scars all over his back, and it looks so painful. Long ago, when the two of us got caught by Shakan, Bart protected me from getting beaten. At that time, I decided to be his follower, to serve and protect him. But he's the one who's always protecting me. I like how Burb is just fucking running all over the room. Like, we're having like a moment. So like, this is what's going on right now. We're basically like, hey, this person, you know, was here. He helped me through all of this. He's always been there for me. He's protected me from like danger. He's taken damage for me. And then Burb's just like, look at me, I'm over here. Feels very Burb, right? Damn, 10 fucking months. No, not the pizza rolls. Thank you very much, Fred. Much appreciated. Thank you for hanging out for as long as you have. Burb being Burb. Yeah, look at me, I'm Burb. Uh-oh. So sorry. And anyway, thanks a lot for saving me. Hi, Burb. My eyes dry out and pretended you'd be a stuffed animal. Ouch. I swear, Burb. I swear, Burb. Yeah, you know what? Here. This is your chant, chat. Fuck. Just ouchu. Actually, yeah, just do ouchu. O-U-C-H-U. And it's all in caps because Burb wants to do that, I'm sure. God, I fucking swear. All right. Well, at least that thing's out of the way now, so we can head back up. Ouchoo! There you go. See, it's possible to do fucking stuff even without Burb here. Proud of you, chat. Proud of you. God fucking damn it. All right. Thing is, we'll have to see what else we can do. If we have anything that like makes us fucking stumble constantly, like have any kind of issues and like mess up and die, we'll name it Zarek. If we have anything that like, well, maybe we can name something AZ and start blaming AZ a little bit more. We'll have like Liz or Bananule or something like that. Maybe get a Hanavi in here somewhere. So many fucking things. Need to find Smurfy at some point. Smurfy's the old dude that's like fixing everything down in the bottom of the ship. And it's basically just Smurfy sitting there fucking fixing all the stuff, not getting fucking noticed for it. You know? Pops up occasionally, every now and then. Yes, blame AZ. I can see it. Sigurd. I guess. Young master, according to Margie, there's quite a troublemaker in Gebler. Yeah? So who the heck is he? Karan Ramsey of the Holy Solaris Empire's Special Foreign Affairs Agency. In other words, he's the commander-in-chief of Gebler. It seems that Gebler isn't just after the excavation sites around Ava after all. You mean they're not after the Jasper? If that's their only goal, they wouldn't need to send an important man like him. Young master, this could become unexpectedly complicated. Doc hasn't come back yet, has he? Doc. No need to worry about him. He'll join us soon. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I want to fucking trust that. I mean, could you really expect anything different, Burb? Like, really, though? Yeah, call Mama Khan. I mean, Mama Zetsu doesn't need to know anything about this. She doesn't need to know. I didn't do a thing. We're innocent here. Aren't we, chat? We shall have to enter into Nissan through secret road. Let's keep on the lookout for a lone tree in the desert as a sign of where the road lies buried. Shall we launch the Yggdrasil? Sure. Go find a random fucking tree. Guess you've seen nothing? Nothing at all? Nothing at all? I'm proud of you, chat. I mean, there's this random hole here. What's this? I want to see what this is. Is there a button to get out? Maybe? Yeah. Okay. It's nice. Yes, I want to launch. Yes, a thick metallic object is entering a hole. I see. Yeah. Or say so here. Nothing to see at all. All right, I want to fucking go in there though. Wasn't there like a button that I could press to get out of here easy? Ah, this maybe? Oh, can I not even do anything with that? All right, well, I can't do anything with it anyway. Fine. Just leave my fucking random ass hole alone. I swear, I guess that we fell down. I just kind of expected us to be able to like do something with it. Okay. What are you? The Kislev border. Here is where the danger begins. Well, I can't go in there, so I can't begin the danger. I want to begin the danger. And of course, like, you can't go on the fucking grass. We only know desert. Only desert here. Yes, pure and innocent. There's nothing to see here, nothing at all, nothing wrong whatsoever. It's probably the tree. Kiss your Lev? Damn. Herb, it's obvious, like, we know that one wants to fucking do something here. Road to Nissan. Ooh, okay, there we go. There we go. Ah, that's fancy. That's fancy. But wait, so then we just pop up here and we probably like, so we can't drive the ship around. We'll like have to get out and move around. Not really sure. I don't think I have that much. Should I like farm more? I think I have like maybe 10K. Now, I see why you came down to the surface. All right, I understand you, but Karan Ramsey, taking over the post of Ava's pretty annoying. The home country might have had some special reasons. Yeah, obviously. But perhaps there's still a chance of success. You and I, who used to be called elements at the commander's training school, Jugend, are both here. Yeah, they're both in on this shit. Hope you were right. By the way, she's still... According to Faye, there was a female aide on Kar's side. He said that she had indigo blue eyes and hair, so it must be her. So all the old Element members are on the surface world now. So, okay. I guess so. Yuga, to be honest with you, she scares me. She supports Kara and is kind to anyone. I know that very well. Sometimes I felt a strange fear in her. It bothers me more than Kara being in this land. That cannot be true. Not in her. Yeah, I don't want to believe it either. Isn't like Hyuga? Like Hyuga or something like that? I don't know. At least I thought it was Hyuga. There's a really nice item that is 3,800. Is it like in the next area? Should I like farm up to that amount before I go to the next town or something like that? But don't you remember how I could always sense these things quite accurately? Right. By the way, have you told the young ones yet? No, not yet. I don't want him to worry until we know exactly what Solaris objectives really are. Yeah, right. But I have to tell him eventually, though. Anyway, so it's like, yeah, Hyuga. Like Hyuga. Isn't that Hyuga? Like, or I guess Yuga? Hyuga? I don't know. I just say Hyuga. Fuck it. Anyway, Hyuga, have you gotten any information? Not really. I left there before going into the center section. His name Jeff? Oh, of course, I'm listening in on shit. Oh, it's you, Bart. Don't scare me. Sorry, Dari. It sounds like Sig and your doctor friend know each other pretty darn well. Sig, damn, I thought I knew everything about that guy. When did Doc get back? Yeah, words are hard. Fucking words. Yeah, he not his last name, pretty much. Okay, cool. So at least there's actually like a facility here. So it's not like us just jumping out into the middle of fucking nowhere, which is cool. Honestly though, music is pretty fucking good on this shit. Gotta fucking say. I'll complete the remaining checks on board. I'll leave the rest up to you, Mason. As you wish. I will have the honor of accompanying the others. Bartholomew, healthy as ever, I hope. Yeah, how's the town? Since we got word several days ago that there might be an army advancing for the royal capitals, the sex representatives have been in discussion. What have they come up with? For now, they just plan to improve the local defenses. Also, anti-Shakan people have been gathering here, probably because they heard about what's going on. That's reassuring. Yes. However, the residents are starting to feel uneasy. How you doing, AZ? Hope your day's going well. People are starting to take refuge up north in the mountains. Can't blame them. By the way, how's Marguerite? Better than we thought, but I know she was in a lot of grief. Oh yeah, you can probably grab a nice soundtrack or something like that. Occasionally I'll have Spotify going and just like play an old game soundtrack stuff. And a lot of times like these will show up, or like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy stuff, all that. There's just like some of those games just have some really fucking good music, and you can tell that it just sits there for a while. You just have like, oh, this is fucking solid. So yeah. Marguerite, I'm so glad you're safe. The hellish bagpipe that I asked to hear last time. There's a oh fuck. That was the one you put up in music, right? Pretty good. Inching closer and closer to set up. Nice, I'm proud of you. I mean, hey, as long as you can get some of those things in there, Jinx, that's what matters. Hey, thanks. All the townspeople are overjoyed by the Great Mother's return. Huh, so she's like fucking like a high-end person in this thing then, huh? Oh, okay, so we can like leave this way, I assume. Secret dock. And so we're Okay, so is this like leaving? Yeah, to world map. Okay. So like we don't want to actually like leave yet. So we can go to Nisan. I have left just fun things to add when I get them unlocked. Yeah, definitely. Like overall, like honest, like getting the basic stuff is good, and then spicing things up afterwards is kind of the fun part of all of that. Wow, it's been such a long time since I left here. And off she goes. Probably gonna get captured again, and then we're just gonna get fucked and have to do it all over because fuck it, RPGs. Well, first of all, we should accompany Marguerite up to meet the sisters. Huh? What is it, old Mason? Goodness gracious me! To think that little Miss Marguerite was finally able to return here. It is so awfully moving. Hey, pull yourself together, old man. Design stuff for Flux, a little break in between comps. Nice. Solid. Forgive me. How terribly embarrassing. I couldn't help it. I shall go back and give some instructions to the man left on the ship. Please, young master, go ahead and escort Miss Marguerite up to see the sisters. Excuse me now. All right. I like how, like, if you look at the screen, just every now and then you'll just, like, face eyes. Look at how, like, one's just bigger than the other. But then you go here and it's fine. But then it's like as soon as you stop. Ether Doubler. So, with where I'm at now, can I go to the secret dock and go back and start farming, or is there a spot that I can farm for money before I get to the shop? Because like I'm inside the city right now, is there a spot to farm around it? Like after I talk to a few people, I can start farming, or should I go back to the dock and like go farm a little bit first? Because I'm fine either way, but I just don't want to end up missing it. Mr. Pirate, will you let me ride in your ship someday? Maybe when you get a little older, kid. Margie's come back. Best you can do is go back to the desert. All right. Well, let's see if we can do that then. If we can like run back to the desert quick, you know, then we can at least farm a little, get ourselves some money, which I guess technically I should look and see how much money I actually have, huh? What am I sitting at? Yeah, I need to farm a little bit more, huh? And it was 2,800. It's back here. Your gear is up to the desert. Remember the sea circuit? Yeah. Oh wait, can I not go down anymore? Yeah, just finishing one final check. The young master is taking Marguerite to Nisan. Okay, yeah, so I can't actually leave until I do this part. Oh, 38k. Oh, so it's a little bit further than that. Which I think I grabbed the sea circuit before. I'm pretty sure that I did. There's anything like over here, is there? Can I go world map? Oh. It is letting me leave. Okay, cool. So I can leave. Let's get in our mechs. And yeah, we can sit in the desert-ish area. Okay, because I figured it was like, it's red, so you can't click it. I guess that's just like, hey, it's red because you're gonna leave. Okay. Now watch this guy be super fucking powerful and we all get one shot. Alright. That. And I remember this one, it doesn't really matter. You can like get attack level ups anyway. Yeah, tiny dot of a desert, pretty fucking much. All right, how much damage? Oh, 253. It's solid. I wonder how much money we can actually like reliably get here. Oh, okay. Well, he died before my combo. Fuck. Okay, to level up, we're getting about 1,000 each-ish. Is that worth it? to sit here, or like should I go somewhere? I assume you probably get more enemies by like it's not just only one enemy each time. We'll see. Just like these random fucking mechs running through the desert, and everybody's just like, should we go do something about that? Like, should we stop them? Nah, just let them do their own thing. It's like, I don't know. I'm kind of worried. It's a must-have. Okay. Well, I will do what I can. A 1K from gear. All right. So, with that being said, if it's a must-have for like 2 people, should I go for 2? Or should I only go for 1? I mean, I guess if nothing else, like if it's for somebody else later, maybe I get 1 and then I do another later if it's like gonna be a little while before it's gone. No need of it, just YOLO it? Yeah, right. But I guess we'll see. Because I figure I'm definitely game for fucking around and getting us some fancy shit. And I guess I'll drop it again like last time. You guys are free to like backseat mechanically. So, you know, no like backseating on story stuff. But if it's something where like, oh, I'm going to miss an item, or, oh, this is like this thing here, this is a really good item, make sure to get it. You know, I'm perfectly fine with. Because I want to make sure that we have like strong characters and good builds and good items, weapons, etc. Like if there's, oh, hey, if you don't get this item, you're not going to be able to do it anymore. That's important. Like, oh, jump in this well until you get 3 items. Nobody's going to fucking do that. So it's nice to know where that kind of thing sits so I can tell if we're at the good spot or not. Thank you for the stretch drop snake. How you doing, by the way? Hopefully your day's going well. And if we can get a shout out for drop snake, that'd be appreciated. You and your fancy cryptid ass. Yeah, hopefully you've been enjoying the week so far. I guess I keep hitting the grass or something. Fucking little kobolds actually knocking a mech over. Look at this motherfucker. How are they knocking a fucking mech over? How? With the like little fucking rock. Yeah, I get you, Zex. So I don't think I'm getting that much money off of this. That seems like that's way too much. Let me double check quick. So what are we at? Yeah. Fuck, dude. I really don't think we're doing much there. 'Cause it feels like we're only getting like 100 or 2 each time. Got to be out tomorrow? Hell yeah. Nice, Ubu. Yeah, definitely. As long as it's something you like, and obviously, there are going to be flavors that you like and flavors you don't like regardless. So some gamer stuff is going to be amazing, and some of it's going to be like, this is horrible. It's all personal preference. I may like something you don't, etc. But yeah, like if you find something you like and that's what sample packs are for, then awesome. And also, I would very much so suggest if you guys are trying stuff out, try mixes. So like mix like 1 scoop of one flavor and 2 of another. And sometimes those things are pretty fucking solid. All right, so let's see what I get here. So yeah, I got 300 gold for that. I got 1,000 off the other monster, but like that one mech hasn't shown up again since. So let's just sit here. We'll just kind of keep wandering the desert and hope that we find something solid. It just doesn't seem like we're getting a lot, and if we're gonna have to go up to like almost 40k, it's gonna take a while. Imagine if this game was pay to win. Yeah, or mix them all and take your chances. God. Hey, at least we found the boy again. Yeah, like if you're mixing all the flavors, or even mixing like 3 and up, know that you're gonna be tested the fucking waters a bit. Sometimes those just aren't gonna fucking work well. But if that's what you want to do, I'm not gonna stop you. You do you. You enjoy yourself. Just know that you may have to dump it. And I mean, I've done that before too. Oh, I should be like doing combos now. But Like, I've mixed stuff where I'm just like, okay, this just is horrible. I can't. And you have to go and just basically like dump it. And you're like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Next, flying around in circles like, this is hilarious, right? Okay, so we got another 1,000. It is sizable. I just wish we can get like 2 or 3 of them like in a group and like that we can get that consistently. Yeah, we're just like fucking running around like these mechs just jumping around out in the fucking sand having a great old time. Like everybody else watching them has to be like, what the fuck are they doing? I mean, it's like the stuff where you used to go and like you go to a restaurant and you get a cup and you just like, do I want like Mountain Dew? Do I want like Dr. Pepper? Do I just want like Pepsi? Like, no, I'm just gonna get all the things and you'll just try all of them. Like, okay. Just stomp on the fucker. Just like one shot this man. This man has a family. This man has a family. Look what you just did. Just fucking cut in pieces. Yeah, 40 chests, right? Yeah, had a family. I mean, hey, whatever works. Yeah, kill them too and take their stuff. You know that right now, this man would fucking run. He wouldn't stay here. There's 3 giant mechs that have killed all your friends and your 1 mech backup. You're not staying. You're running. You are gone. Yeah, the brave soul, right? Okay, so that's like 450. We are getting materials. So like that is like, it gave us an extra armor. We can sell stuff. So that is, I guess, technically extra gold. So depending on what we get, there is a chance that we just go and sell things and we probably get like an extra 10k or something. But we'll see. We only need like 2 spoonsful and mix it in a cup or bottle. Basically, like from what I normally do, so they'll give you like a scoop inside the container, and I'll normally do like 3 in one of the shaker cups. So that's the general run. Like, you know, 3 is fine. If you don't want as much, go down to 2. And one thing I would also say, I know a lot of people are either sensitive to caffeine or just don't like as much, or they don't want to have as much going, or something like that. Go with the caffeine free. So the caffeine free still tastes the same as the caffeine ones do. And if you either do like a half and half mixture, so like half caffeine, half normal, you know, that's something, or, you know, whatever it can be, just, you know, find your own way of making it work. Yeah, you can sell old gear and engines, armor. Okay. So I'm probably gonna, let's see, get us to like 10k. And then I will go and just like see if I can sell stuff. See where we like actually are sitting at. So we'll probably get one of these. So we'll get one for Faye. And then if we can farm enough to keep going, then cool. Hey, Mobius, fucking shit. Thank you for the fucking 5. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated for the subs. And everybody who got some subs, make sure to fucking say thanks. Enjoy the fucking doots and not having to deal with ads. Yeah, it's pretty good models for the time it was made. Yeah, definitely. And like the old school mech designs, just in general, like I just think it's neat. You know, it's some pretty solid setups, and you know the character combat style and so on is pretty good. Oh, it's beef stew time. Nice. You know, it would be better with you know, fucking handing enough out for the class, but you know, you do you. All right, come on, give me another one of those big dudes. I want the fucking 1,000 drop. Plus, if they drop like some kind of special gear, I assume that sells pretty well. I just want more of those, but you know, is what it is. Burb Super B. Nice. Hey, thank you very much, Burb. I appreciate you. Thank you for the fucking gift sub. Yes, out you. All right. Yeah, and I think I think I've seen some people play it. And like, I think that fucking Lena's playing it now because fucking time zones and shit. But I'm definitely looking at maybe grabbing Arceus. We'll see. I did end up just saying fuck it, and I was gonna say no to getting Monster Hunter, but I ended up grabbing it yesterday anyway because I was like, I have it on Switch. I don't need it on the computer. I'll play it here, but it's like they're not gonna let crossplay happen, and all my friends are playing it on PC, so but it is what it is. I figure I'll probably be playing that a little bit more than Arceus, but we'll see. But regardless, thank you for the biddies, though. I appreciate you. Let's do this, maybe. I need to get Extraction as well. There's so many fucking games and not enough time. And I keep fucking working on DBD because they brought out all the fucking voice lines for Pinhead, so I've been messing with that. And the event, which would be better, but it is an event, so there is like extra BP to be had. So been working on that a little bit, and League has also taken a lot of fucking time, so League has to do a fucking event as well. Like everything has an event. But it's a thing. Yeah, we still have crossplay problems in 2022. I mean, that it's the fact that so many people want it to be like, you need to buy this thing on my platform. You need to buy it where I say you do, because then I get special extra shit. So it's what it is. And on League, anytime I'm playing, the group I'm playing with normally does ARAM stuff, or whatever the new AIR thing is, or something like that. So kind of whatever, but if I play like normal actual League, I've been messing with Yorick Top a lot. Yorick Top or like Urgot, Mordekaiser-ish things. I like the Assassin-y things, but I don't know, all my characters that I like past them are like jungle, and I suck ass at jungle. So I like things like Kindred and Elise and Kha'Zix and all that, but we'll see. Zed is pretty solid. Just depends. Yeah, recruited to hunt every elder in Iceborne for a charity event. Damn, that'd be a fucking thing. All right, so let's go back and see if we can sell some things quick, because I want to see where we sit at. Because if we have like a solid-ish amount, is it this? Yeah. So I assume there has to be shops we can sell stuff to in here. Let's go ahead. We'll run in this way. We'll deal with whatever's here. Hopefully find a shop. And then we can sell some things. I mean, I assume one of these has to be the shop. And we'll see what we actually need to keep getting. Probably an inn with no one here. Thanks to Soraka. Yeah, I can see that too. That's pretty solid. Soraka's pretty noticeable if you play right. You could actually fight the giant opponents on foot and win if you have a high enough level. I bet. Like, that's honestly, like, you could do some pretty cool fucking things with it. But, yeah. We're all full. As an apology, please accept this. Oh, I got some special herb tea. Reduced weight a bit. Well, thanks, bud. I like how they only have fucking 2 rooms. That's kind of shitty. Only on random encounters, though. Yeah. I do like it's the fact that you can switch. Like, if you really want to, you can... Is there anything back there? No. But you can be like, I'm just gonna fucking run around in my mech, or I'm gonna run around on foot, and I'm just gonna do things. All right. Why was there question marks? Oh, okay. How's Budivik? It's under martial law, so it's gotten progressively harder to contact our agents in the city. According to the info we finally just got a while ago, there's no major activity. We think they've found some reason to attack and are getting ready now. The possibility exists. However, I've heard that Shakan's power base in the capital is eroding away. He's probably weaker than we thought. Anyway, it's happened and we're committed now. I feel the same way. Now that I think about it, 12 years ago, ever since the coup d'etat by Shakan, there's been a lot of tension in our country. With Marguerite back now, I agree that the former dynasties should be returned to power. I basically like walked in on a town hall. pretty fucking much. Yeah, hell yeah. How you doing, Historical? And I mean, that's kind of where it sits, right, Tiger? All right. Everyone feels the same, but we must look at reality. Do we have the strength to do that now? Now I hear Bartholomew, the one who brought back Marguerite, has started moving around out in the open. I'm certain Shakan is preparing a large army. Shakan might be coming here soon. And you guys gotta get fucked. It's so weird with like all these people just like fucking hanging out. What's gonna happen to us if you capture this area? Will everyone be killed? I seriously doubt that. Even he won't want to risk provoking any kind of outrage with the citizens. Especially in this situation, he'll definitely want to avoid putting himself in a compromising situation. We should set up a hiding place just in case. Maybe there. Please, don't either of you talk about this in front of Margie. She's only just got back from her long time in captivity. I don't want her to have to worry. I want her to be happy for a little longer. You should not be overly worried yourself. You have just got to think about what is best for the future of this land. What is done is done. You only did what you believed was right. Put the past behind you. Huh? I'm all right. All right, give me a fucking shop. Where the fuck is a shop? I don't think this is right. Camera's not moving, so I don't think that's where I need to go. Over here? Maybe this area doesn't. Oh shit. Well, maybe this area doesn't have one. Maybe we have to keep going. I'm like stuck. Oh, it's because this is like the only way I can go? Or is this? Yeah, this whole fucking map is weird. Is there anything out here? No? Top is a place with a sign. All right. We'll try here. Yeah, in this economy? No. All right. Maybe this one? If that's supposed to be a sign? Maybe. Oh, hello, Grandma. Hey, aren't you the young master? Hey, you. Huh? Huh? It's Bartholomew. Are you doing well? Good enough. Don't try to overdo it. Hey, are those your friends back there? Yeah, Faye and Satan. Friends of the young master are friends of ours. Take your time and look around. Thanks. All right, so first off, let's fucking save quick. Yeah, sort of sign, right? All right, so we'll save there. Why not? All right, we'll wander our happy asses back over here, see if I can buy anything. Come on in, looking for items, accessories, or nothing. Okay, so let's... I can sell here, right? Yeah, there we go. With what we have, I guess I should probably make sure that I have everything equipped that I actually need, huh? Samson's hair. So a lot of these things I also don't know if I need, like Samson's hair or like gold nuggets and like that kind of shit. Like, do I actually need to keep the hair? I assume the nugget is just like a sellable. Sell gold nugget. Okay, cool. So we could probably just sell that regardless. But like Samson's hair sounds like that should be something fancy that I'd like turn into someone else, right? So I hold on to that. We'll see. How you doing, Mike? Yeah, the size comparison to things in this game. Like, honestly, there's a lot of stuff where, like, the sizes are just a little bit funky. But you're running with what you got, right? And... I guess... top turkey? It's only 5. It's probably not worth messing with. Like, a toy gun is another one. I think I got the toy gun from that, like, mini game, which I don't think I need anything for it. Samson hair is an attack buff item. Oh, that's one of the ones that's like only a buff for a certain amount of time though, right? Like not actual like consistent. So we could probably just sell the hair then. because the mini attack buff stuff I don't think is really that helpful. And if it like that's 2 fights. So we're getting like, you know, 200 or 300 a fight, you know, depending on what it is. Like that's basically 2 fights right there. Yeah, hold on, jerky. We'll do that. Feel like we do this. Yeah. And then we'll see if I have anything else that I can sell on the other stuff that's not items. Yeah. Okay. Weapons. Let me actually, before I do any of this, I want to double check and make sure that I'm in the right spot. From all of my stuff, am I equipped with the right things? Make sure I'm where I need to be. If there's a bag of broom seed, yeah, right. All right, so we got the wedding dress. We'll keep the dress on because apparently the dress is just fancy. That I think we're fine on. We're probably fine there. I guess technically, is there anything that does more? Those admittedly do help a lot. Those give more defense, a little less on magic defense, but I think that that's okay. I think we say fuck it and we actually go for Iron Mail. For this, we had the better item. We're fine there. And then these are all good because just attack and defense. Leather hat though. Like that. And probably just another Iron Mail. Yeah, we're good there. Do we keep the... So, like, should we keep the dress for anything? Like, is it actually valuable to keep it so that, like, we probably give it back to Dan or something like that if we hold on to it? So we probably shouldn't sell it for story reasons, right? We'll see. Stamina. I wonder. We'll just leave that alone. I think we're good item-wise. So we'll sell everything else. And then we can always, like, we'll get better gear and we'll be fine after that. Yeah, I'll keep it just in case. Because knowing my luck, we're going to get ourselves fucked somehow. God, these are all, like, they sell for, like, nothing. Which sucks. Yeah, like, I'm not getting fucking shit from selling any of this. But, you know, is what it is. We just say fuck it. We got ourselves at least a little bit. And for what we can buy... Wedding dress only shows up once in the guide, so it's probably like, okay, you get it as a thing to remember them by. And there isn't actually anything that it matters for. Still, I don't even fucking know if it would sell for that much. It's just a matter of if Dan even comes up again and if they actually even decided to put that in. You figure that they just be like, it's not that big. Like, it's not that important. Let's at least see how much it sells for, though. We'll see how much it sells for, and then we'll dip out after that. It sells for 1,000. I mean, admittedly, if it only shows up once, that is 1,000. Fuck it. Don't care. And yeah, it only shows up once in the guide, right? Like that's like a solid battle. All right, uses 2 times EP to do 2 times effect. Just solid. Doubles amount of HP restore. Or effect, agility, attack, so on. Yeah, so there is the chance that we have something on the mech side that we could sell, but I don't think we can get into anything that is like a spot that we can sell our mech stuff, right? They don't have any mech stores in here. And the only one that I know of is like, yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and go farm a little bit then. The mech guy is the green guy. I'll try it. Don't care, Burb. I do what I want. Yeah, sold the dress. We're now locked into the bad end. No. Well, fuck me. Yeah, watch that like actually be a thing. Like, oh, hey, you guys kept the dress, right? It's like, fuck. So, like, was there a guy in here? So, like, that one that does mech stuff? No, okay. Or is it this guy? The old man from the gun room sent me here for supplies. If you want, I can also get gear parts you may need. Just tell me. Whoa, good preparation. If that's the case, please get the parts we need. Okay. Please say I have something fucking worthless. Or worth it in here. Not worthless. That being said, let me double check and... we're probably fine, right? Let's just say fuck it. At this point, I think we have everything that we need equipped. Maybe we fuck. I'm worried about selling something I shouldn't. So we'll try it. I think we can still mess with gear stuff here. So we'll see. Yeah, C circuit, we got the armors. I think we're fine. Beam damage is nice, but I don't think we need it. How you doing, Atlantis? Okay, yeah, so like that would have been bad to sell that before we went in here to mess with it. Increase agility in desert and prevents camera damage. How much is that actually important? How often do you get like damage in the camera, and does that like just reduce accuracy or something? You'll need beam coat for later. Okay. Yeah, it gives it to you to remember your mistake forever. Sells the dress, so we'll forget it in about 2 hours. What did I forget? What did we sell? All right. Let's see. Do I do this then? So beam damage down 50%. We lose a little bit of defense, but honestly, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just have that on now. So we'll keep that. We got the C circuit. We can toss another C circuit here. And extra armor. So I think that's probably fine. Yeah, it's a way of stopping blindness, but is that like consistently a problem, or can I go ahead and get rid of that? And like just put on some extra fucking armor value. We probably just put on extra armor value, right? Hey, welcome on in, Luna. Hopefully your day's going well. Thank you for lurking. If we can get a shout out soul, that'd be appreciated. I don't remember? Okay, cool. Well, I think it's something unique. We'll hold on to it for now. I think we're good. If we have blindness become a thing, then we'll have something to stop it. So I think we'll say we're good, and then hopefully we can sell some shit. Yeah, we do have a solid amount of things to sell. So hopefully that gets us somewhere. Because I really want to get to the point where we can at least fucking like not have to grind for 4 hours. They only sell for fucking 12. Never mind. Ow. Okay. So that didn't work as well as I would have liked. Alright, well, we'll fucking just do this bullshit because reasons. Yeah, Burb laying down the law. At least Burb could act like it. God. Alright. Wander through here. Alright, and then we can go out of here and just fucking farm. And... We'll wander our fucking happy asses out of here. Maybe if the fuck. We'll just go this way then. Fine. I didn't want to go that way. That way's the dumb way. We're going the good way. So, back to farming. Yo, yeah. The only good way, right? This is pretty much where it goes. Just hoard everything as typical RPG fare. Yeah. But we need to at least get that one item. So when we get the item, then hey, we at least can say we're good. I need to do a fucking run of like just farming gold and stuff like that. I know that we don't have to worry too much about like XP and everything. It's more for the death blows. But I kind of think like maybe I'll go down the route of just fucking doing like a Discord farm day next week. So maybe we go and like grind a little bit of this on Discord just to try to get at least a little bit ahead so that we have like some extra money just sitting there. We'll see. Oh yeah, first warden, right? Yeah, overall, as long as you guys listen to the mods, that's what matters. They know what they're doing. I trust them. Yeah, I'd be like 70 by the end. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's an early RPG, so some farmers recommend it. That's kind of where it sits too. You know, just that kind of thing of like, just in general, trying to make sure that you have a good spot of like, hey, we can have, you know, everything where it needs to be. All right. Mostly you grind for death blows. And yeah, and that's kind of like, especially with trying to make sure that I have the death blows figured out with what I need to actually do. And because it sounds like you just kind of hit buttons, and whenever you do the right button, then you learn it, which is cool, you know, but we'll see where it falls. You should just like walk over. Like, honestly, I don't even need to attack. I can literally just walk over them. Like, that's something I should be able to fucking do. Just like say, nah, I'm just going to walk over you, bro. You don't even fucking need to spend any fuel on fucking attacking. Just step on them. Yeah, and honestly, like the amount of encounters we got in the beginning, I would love that right now when we're actually farming. I would love to be getting fucking constant fights. But no. Only when I need to go somewhere. Oh, now we're killing the wildlife now. Die, sand sharks, die. You can go to the forest. What has the higher gold ratio, I suppose? Because here I have the items that help me out in the desert. So I at least have something that helps with like combat here. But if you get better fights and like more expensive stuff in the forest, then it's definitely worth it. Though those mechs do drop some, I wish, fuck, even those, they only sold for like 50 to 100. So I don't even know if that's worth it. Yeah, right. Doing a farming stream. Pretty fucking much. It's hard work, but it's an honest day's work. Oh, higher encounter rate? Maybe. That could definitely be something worth it. You're getting your spreadsheet? Yeah, right. And if you don't sprint, the encounter rate goes down? Alright, well, give fuck, Mr. Min. Yeah, we be hardcore farming. Farming for days. Let's try the forest. We'll see. Yeah, because there isn't even like a sprint on this either. So, and do I have to be out of my mech for the forest? I probably have to be out of my mech. Unless this puts me... Yeah, okay. So let's try getting out of our mech on this next one, and we'll see if that's actually something noticeable. I mean, like, fuck, if I can get something solid, like a good farming area, then we should be good. It's just a matter of, like, going and sitting down, getting more than fucking, like, nothing. Because at least the other mech gave 1,000. And so while we don't have a guaranteed chance of that, like, if we can reliably get somewhere... Yeah, that's about the same so far. That wasn't a very noticeable increase in encounter rate. So we'll just see. Yeah, we'd call this grinding, right? All right, we'll do that. Honestly, and especially for the fact that like the fights will probably take a little bit longer. I probably should have just put his death blow on something else. But we have a higher chance of death / we have a higher chance of actually just having these things take a while. This thing works in the zones off the world map. Yeah, okay, cool. Ow, 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 ow. Itch. Yeah, trying to remember if they get more XP or money. I guess we'll see where it goes. So, like, if this is a sizable increase in money, it's worth the time investment. So if this is something where it's like, holy shit, this is actually giving me a really good chunk, then cool, we'll stick with it. But if not, eh. Yeah, like when he fucking lives through a normal death blow. And we'll see, because I like, fuck, today's just gonna be grinding today, because I'm doing this. We're grinding on here, and then hopefully we can get our item. And then as soon as I'm done with this, I'm either gonna be fucking grinding the event in League or DBD, or I'm gonna be working on fucking grinding Monster Hunter, and just fucking, that's gonna be my life. It's just fucking grinding today, I swear. These boys do not die. Ugh. Thank you. I mean, like, fuck. Getting punched around like that, you think you'd fucking die or something? Damn. Okay. And basically just starting over because of the fact that you couldn't go and actually carry anything. So it's just basically like, hey, I'm having to re-get all this gear and stuff again. And I've been playing the Insect Glaive, and I've been trying to get my fucking, I don't remember the thing, but it's the fucking Kinsect that like does the dual color with red is like always there. So like the dual color attack. I just want to get that again. Okay, how much money? We did get some stuff. We got nothing money-wise. No, I'm good. God damn, like nothing. Not even like 100 or 2. It's just like, nah, fuck you, bro. All right, we're just gonna go back over here and farm in here. These are at least quicker fights. Yeah, the only Monster Hunters that I've played are Worlds and Rise. So, and that's like very lightly. So I would play with friends normally. Like if I was like, hey, I'm gonna go and play this game, I'll hop on with some friends and see where it goes. Hey, Mahude, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. But yeah, we'll see though. I mean, I definitely want to get, you know, a little bit more set up on it. I'm gonna fucking make picks or like, you know, Detective or fucking MJ or somebody like that go and like grind me through some shit. Which is what I did back like when I started playing Rise on Switch. I basically just fucking made like Kuro and Kaminiki and, you know, Mafik and everybody go and grind me on there. So it's just like, yeah, fucking get me levels. It's great. How you doing, Mystic? Welcome on in. Hopefully your day's going well. Try Monster Hunter 1, suffer the old game. God, no. Not like this. This freedom on the PSP. God. I still have my PSP, and every now and then I look at it, I'm like, I wonder if I should try to fuck around with some games I had on there. It's like I had some stuff that I still wanted to play, and I mean, I don't know. I feel like maybe letting it run every now and then might actually be good for it. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good day though. But we'll see. Because I always went with the dual blades on Monster Hunter up until Rise, and then I think it was Mafik convinced me to try out the Insect Glaive. I was like, you know what? Sure, I'll give it a try. I'll at least say I did it. And admittedly, it's kind of fun doing the whole like spinning all over the fucking place in the air, because like especially with the wire bugs or whatever they are. I do think it's a pretty fun, just like fuck around, see what kind of weird shit happens. And like, you can, you know, jump up in the air either with your glaive or with the wire bugs, but just being able to like get up there and start spinning around, pop people. And if you hit the monster with the last hit, then you bounce up again. And I don't know, it's just like you're fucking in the air more than you're on the ground. It's just kind of fancy. So yeah, just doing some Portal. Nice. Well, hopefully Portal was good. I still need to go and knock out Portal 2, but yeah, just fucking around, having a good time on here. We are grinding for a item that we need to get because apparently it's important to get this one before it's too late. So we'll be going probably around 40k, and then we'll be able to get our item and have a little bit left over. So we'll see. Yes, the insect glaive is the best for the spin. But I do like the game. So like Monster Hunter's fun. It's a matter of like who you have to play with. You know, I think that's honestly where a lot of it sits, where it's like I just want to make sure that I have somebody that I can jump on and have a good time with and like fuck around with on there. And it's not like just me playing, because I feel like if it's just me, I would do something other than Monster Hunter. So fuck, I spent like all last night sitting there and fucking grinding fucking like missions and stuff, trying to catch back up to where I was. I was playing with Taro for a solid amount of it. Just like, hey, we're just gonna fuck around, do something, and go from there. Ferb carrying Monster Hunter? Yeah, probably. Like, Ferb, do the thing. And yeah, like that's kind of where a lot of that sits. Like, there are a lot of games that are very much on the side of playing with friends makes it better. And you will always have something where it's just like, okay, this game is just not anywhere near as fun if I'm not playing with friends. And you know, that's where like if I'm playing on my own, I normally go to DBD, you know, because I have killer matches, and that's something where it's like I can work on that, and I can only play on my own. That, or I play some kind of like RPG or something where I'm like, okay, this is me playing a game that I can only do by myself, and that's it. Hey, Aki, how you doing? Welcome on in. If we can get a shout out for Aki, that'd be appreciated. Another VTuber you guys need to go wander by. And yeah, doing some Xenogears. We're grinding a little bit and trying to get ourselves a fancy item. But other than that, you know, just having a good old fucking time. How's your day, bud? We will. Yeah, Civ and Stardew, the Soul Games. I mean, honestly, it's been fucking forever since I played Civ. I kind of want to fucking go back and mess with that again at some point. I put some solid time into it. Fuck. This is probably one of my first games, I think. But yeah, just chilling. Nice. Yeah, indie or JRPGs, and that's like, there's some pretty fucking solid indies though. Like if you look at indies nowadays compared to like what you can get, I mean, fucking indies are fucking good. And that it keeps going to my typical set of like arguments on what I like old games for. Old games were willing to try something. Old games were willing to do something that may or may not work. But now you can't get that. You have to make a certain amount of money with a game or else it's a failure. So if you don't do the status quo, don't do the stuff that everybody expects, then you're not going to sell that game as well. And then it's on you. So of course you can't go and try much. You can only maybe do like one or two mechanics that are new in each game, and you just hope that they fucking matter enough, and then you can keep doing them. And so like indie games are just, they do whatever the fuck they want to a point. And like you get more unique things because of it. So it's just, I don't know. I feel like you don't have stuff that's as polished with indie games because obviously they don't have as much money to put into them. But you have things that are more unique. And whether that be mechanics or art style or just ideas, story, you just have something in indie games that are always just better, or at least have the chance to be. Ah, here we go. We got two of these boys. What mind if I do? Yeah, and then like a lot of them are, oh, Okay. Are these like the weak ones? I guess the other one had a spear or something. God damn, those fell quick. Okay, that can't be right. Yeah, no, there's only 200. I was like, wait, yeah, we got it. And it's like, nope. I thought it was the fucking rare chance of the 2,000 gold. Yeah, it's not the right one. I was excited for a second, but it is what it is. And I don't think I've ever heard of Dark Cloud though. What is that one, Aki? Because it's, I mean, I've like, obviously Dark and Cloud has been mixed in a lot of different things that I've played, but I don't think I've played Dark Cloud. Yeah, they barely got anywhere, right? I mean, maybe I've seen it. I don't know. But it doesn't ring a bell. So we'll see. If it's another game you need me to play, Burb, toss that shit and recommended. Old school PS2 dungeon style game with crafting and such. Nice. Well, maybe I'll have to look at it. Dark Cloud's a solid dungeon style game with mild city building mechanics. Okay. Good. You better fucking Burb, I swear. Oh, okay, cool. I think the randomly generated dungeons are fun. Like anytime you have procedurally generated stuff, I mean, I guess I can't say anytime. A lot of times when you have procedurally generated stuff, it's pretty fucking fancy. You can get some really interesting things from that, but yeah. Yeah, and I still need to play Legend of Dragoon. That's something that has been highly recommended. We'll put it that way. So Burb's very passionate. All right. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, it's like I'm not getting fucking shit here, Zex. It's just fucking scared. Maybe it's over here. Maybe it's only in this section. Who knows? The Blue Point Handle LD remake. Yeah, and honestly, like I'd have to say there's some pretty solid companies that do pretty well with like remake stuff. But then there's some where it's like their ports are horrible and you know they're horrible. But yeah, it's I haven't played Legend of Dragoon. I played something that I thought was it, but I don't think is it. I don't think I've played Legend of Dragoon. I played something else, but I don't think it was something where it's like at first I was like, oh yeah, that's the game where you like ride around on the fucking dragon and it's kind of like Dynasty Warriors, but it's not. But I don't think that's the one it is. So I don't remember what that was. If it was like Drakengard or something, maybe. I don't fucking remember, but it was like this one game where it was like you were basically, yeah, Drakengard. Okay, cool. It was like I remembered that one. It's like, is that what it is? It's like that one wasn't like amazing by any means. I mean, maybe it was okay, but I don't think it's enough for people to go that crazy over. It's just because I had the wrong game in mind. Yeah. Basically the good old Estinian. You remember the mindfuck that was Drakengard, right? Dude, honestly, I really miss some of those old games, though. I need to play through a lot of them, because a lot of the stuff, like I said, I used to go and rent stuff from Blockbuster and just be like, hey, I'm going to fucking try this game out. And it's like, sometimes you would just get some pretty fucking weird games, but sometimes they're pretty fucking solid ones, too. So, it just depends. Dude, I fucking love Blockbuster. I miss that shit. But I mean, obviously, like, it wouldn't be anything that would actually be able to handle itself now. Like, you know it wouldn't. But I mean, like, everybody just wants to fucking buy stuff from the house now. Nobody wants to go in and rent anything. But like, those were some good fucking times. You'd be like, hey, I'm just gonna wander the store and see if I can find something that looks cool. You'd be like, I don't know, this looks interesting, and grab it. God damn, Aki. Shit. The worst. Yeah, we're super fucking close, Zex. Doubles an arcade, maybe. Honestly, though, even arcades have to start doing the thing where they're drinking arcades now. Like, you can't even have a normal arcade. It has to have something else to that. Like, it has to be a bar with an arcade for it to even be, like, viable. So it's just, people don't like going outside. And if they do, it's only for like 2 or 3 things, and that's kind of it. Like, if you're gonna rent something to watch, you're normally just gonna fucking do it on your console or online of some sort or whatever, and you just don't really do anything like that. Yeah, and free play and stuff like that. Oh, they said no to buying Netflix? Yeah, and admittedly, they definitely should have. Like, they should have just fucking moved on, but you know, it is what it is. Imagine going outside. What's outside? What is grass? What is this grass you speak of touching? God damn, Mobius. Have fun with that one. Shit. Yeah, chat, go touch grass. Oh, well, thanks, Bite. Definitely fucking clear the patella. It's fucking beautiful having you in here. How's your day going, Bite? Hopefully you're enjoying the week, and hopefully it's not going too slow and you can get yourself to the weekend. Daystar is evil, yeah. Quite happy where I am now, thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, like, admittedly, like, and that's the thing, like, sometimes you'll have people that have to go outside because of work and stuff, but then even that, you look at it, it's like, okay, are you actually like going outside just to the car, then to work, then to the car, then home? Or are you going out and doing other stuff? Which is like, hey, you do you. You don't need to go out and do all that, but like, there is obviously the difference there. Keep relatively busy at work so the week usually flies by. Nice. Well, hey, as long as you can get to the weekend and enjoy it at least a little bit. And, you know, just, it's always nice having you come drop by. Enjoy your time here where you don't have to worry about work. There's snow, so you can't. Yeah, I get that too. And like, fuck, especially with snow starting to be a thing. it's noticeable. All right, well, maybe, because we're sitting at 25. I don't think we have enough fuel to actually finish this. We'll probably do 2 or 3 more fights, and then we'll go tune up and like recharge on fuel, because I don't really feel like sitting there and like trying to fucking charge in fights. So we'll run back to the shop and it'd be like, here, give us fucking fuel. We'll sell whatever we have and we'll try it again. Because I mean, we've gotten some items, but I know they're going to sell for like 2,000 or 3,000 at most, which admittedly is still fights. It is still giving us some kind of benefit. Fuck, it is slow. Yeah, you went outside. It was cold, so you returned to Blanky. Fucking, the heated blankets. Those are one of the things where it's like, I've seen a lot of people be bringing those out, and it's like, it's getting to that point where it's like, oh yeah, that's nice. Like, I just have like a big ass fucking comforter, and that thing is fucking like amazing. But yeah, I mean, every now and then you just fucking like cuddle up under a blanket, call it a day. I mean, I like it a little bit colder, so that's where I normally sit. Like, if I can, I would like it to be like, I think what I have my thermostat set at like 69 because reasons, but like normally I like it a little bit colder, so it's something like that. Like, you know, every now and then you open up the window, let the cold air in and see what happens, and you know, it's kind of nice. And it's like, especially if it gets cold and then you have it fucking like honestly, I wouldn't surprise me, Zex. They are coming out with new stuff pretty consistently, but they've been doing pretty fucking well with, oh, add a fuel? Oh, that's awkward. Okay, so I do need to go back and fucking recharge here. But yeah, like I'm thinking like 60 is normally like a good spot to sit as well. I think I had it like, I don't know, because like 60 to 70 is my general range that I'll sit in. It just kind of depends on the time. But yeah. 67 is normal. Yeah, but some people fucking go like way higher than that. But like, I don't know. I prefer it at least a little bit colder. Or like I said, like opening up the window and letting it kind of, you know, like, okay, it's kind of fucking chilly in here. And then you just like fucking grab a blanket and it's like fine, you know, because then it's like, it adds more to it. I don't know. It's fucking whatever. All right. Oh, it's right here. 78 in the summer because it'd be way too expensive to cool your house. Yeah, I could get you there. All right. Fucking give me fuel. Dude, honestly, like, I think that they have something like that, though, Stem, where they actually have some places with a bunch of VR setups. So having like that in an arcade would be cool. But I mean, you look at something like, fuck, what is it called? Dave and Buster. Or like something like that, where you have some things along the side of, you know, a bunch of arcades and then like laser tag and like all these other fucking things. They got food there and, you know, like that's normally what you have to do. You just have to have a lot of stuff. And, you know, like if you get the right kind of setup, I mean, it's doable. But I could see them having something like that and then just having like a bunch of stuff for VR in general. So that could be kind of interesting. Yeah, your PC's a space heater. I can see that too. All right, and nothing there. And we'll try. I don't think we had anything to sell here, but we'll try it. No weapons. Accessory. Yeah, so we're right back to where we were. But we at least have a little bit more money and we have fuel now. And having all of our fuel back for 100 fucking gold is pretty solid. I think it was, yeah, it was the other way, wasn't it? Fuck. This guy's blocking me again. We'll run out the front. Probably the way we need to go anyway. It's all good, Zex. Like I said, it's one of those things where this is just what happens at times. And we'll probably do a hard farm like on Discord next week just to try to get ourselves a little bit further ahead. If we can find a spot, which I guess, Zex, if you're able to find a good spot to farm, so like if they have something that's like a noticeable place here soon, that is like worth farming at, let me know, and then we can probably do that. So we'll see. And yeah, like it, honestly though, there's because fuck, it's been forever since I did, but I went on a cruise, actually like 2 or 3 that I think they had the same thing, but like I went on a cruise when I was a kid, and like, okay, normally you figure, hey, it's a fancy cruise, you're gonna be fucking swimming, you're gonna be fucking eating all the fancy food, you're gonna be going and looking at the sea, you're gonna be going out and fucking exploring all the islands you go to, but there's also an arcade. And so I'm like, I spent most of my fucking time in the arcade. This is like, mind you, yeah, I could probably go and fucking like do something that's actually like exploring and having a good time in the fucking place, but I just fucking went to the arcade anyway. And so it's like, you know, I just like, they have arcades kind of like everywhere because it does get people. You know, there are things where it's like, hey, you're gonna end up still wanting to play games, or even if it's like, I just feel like fucking around on some games for a bit, you know, like it's fine. Yeah, when you get to Sand Ship again, you'll get another opportunity for farming. Okay, cool. So maybe we do that. Like if we get to it today, then cool, I'll stream Discord farming after that. If nothing else, if we don't get to it though, if we don't get to like a good farming spot, maybe it'll be the week after. But I do want to try to farm at least a little bit so we just have like our power level at a point where we actually can just fuck around and do whatever. But we're having a just chatting stream with a backdrop. that's pretty much what we're sitting at today. The battery charging station, but then again, those mechs were covered in ruins. I mean, yeah, I can see that too. It's something, you know. But I do think it would be cool to have like arcades again, because I never really got a chance to go to like a legit arcade. I've gone to, like I said, like a lot of the stuff that they have now where it's like, there's a few arcade machines around. You'll have a few things here and there. It's a bar that happens to have a few games, but like, you know, never really went to a full on, this is a like set arcade. I mean, besides, like I said, like a Dave and Buster's or Player One, or not Player One, First Up, or whatever it's something. There's like some other place that's basically like a Dave and Buster's. But it's like, I don't know if I would consider that like a full on arcade. Yeah, like food court arcades are not arcades. Yeah, and like that's like, yeah, round one. So like, do you guys consider that an arcade? If it's something where you have like a fuck ton of games, like admittedly, like a Dave and Buster's or like a round one or whatever has a lot of games in it. Like there's a solid amount of stuff. Like that's as close to an arcade as you're really gonna get, I would think, right? Like they don't have anything that's like just purely arcades anymore, right? Like you would need to have something else to keep the business going. Like you'd need to have food and stuff there, right? At least I don't. Does anybody know of any like sizable arcades that don't have food? Is that even a thing? I mean, I feel like that kind of went the way of Blockbuster, where it's like you need to improvise. Awesome idea would be to have an arcade with different sections. Each section was themed on a different point in time. Yeah, packed with games belonging to it. I mean, I could see that. A lot of those things definitely go down the side, though, where you're like, okay, how much of this is... fuck, it's just... You have the people, like even something like this right now. Nostalgic games. We all love nostalgic games. They're fun, they're entertaining, they bring back good memories of the past and all the times that we played them and whatever. You can see this game and think of those old things. But anybody that like didn't really experience that, like anybody that's like is younger, like they're not gonna feel the same way for this. They're not gonna be as excited for it. They're gonna be like, these graphics look like ass. This gameplay is horrible. I don't want to fucking do this. This is dumb. And then like that's the same kind of thing as like the arcade, where it's like, okay, you're not gonna have people that appreciate the arcades the same. You're gonna need to have something else there. I just feel like that's kind of where a lot of that stuff sits. We're like, man, like what can you really do, you know? Wow. Hey, thank you for the biddies, Lisper. Pretty fucking much though. I don't know. I just I kind of like, it sucks that you can't just experience all the fun stuff. But like if you were doing something like an arcade with a bunch of those things, you would probably have like, if you say had all the nostalgia games along with the new games and just like random stuff, whatever, you would see a very big dip in certain areas. Like you would have people in the nostalgic. You'd probably have everybody playing new ones, like all the shooters, all the other stuff. And like, you would end up getting to a point of like, okay, is it even worth it to keep these games here? And then the arcades would be like, it's not worth it for this section anymore. And then they would just go to the normal ones. I feel like that's kind of where it would go, which would suck, but I don't know. I mean, there is definitely a chance of like, if that's your thing, that may pull people in, because if you have a gimmick, then, you know, fucking run the gimmick. And that honestly is pretty solid. Gimmicks on gimmicks on gimmicks. Merchant Logo Galloping Ghost Arcade. It's everything? Goddamn. That's a fucking name. Merchant Logo Galloping Ghost Arcade. All right. Dude, yeah, I mean, admittedly, there's a lot of those, like DDR would still be a thing. Like some of the old shooters, like there's a lot of stuff that you could really get some interesting games with. The thing that I want the most though, and I don't even know if they have it. Like there could be something. Yeah. Or do you like gimmicks? Dude, has anybody listened to Necrogoblicon? Or Necrogoblicon? Yeah. The fucking the gimmicks on gimmicks. But the thing that I really want, that I saw at a Dave and Buster's once, and I really fucking wish that I could find it again. I haven't seen it since that one time. Was the like giant mech warrior thing. So you were able to actually get into like this fucking it's basically just like a HOTAS system and whatever the fuck else, but like it had this whole setup, and they had like this thing that closed around you and this big fucking screen, and you were like inside a mech. So you like inside the fucking mech doing stuff, and it was like you were playing against, you know, 4 or 5 other people. So So you could like bring your friends in and you would do all this stuff. And then at the end, they'd be like, hey, here's your score. You killed these people. You killed those people. Whatever. It was really fucking cool. Yeah, they've had like really rare games. I mean, that'd be really kind of fancy to see. Like, admittedly, that could be, like I said, your gimmick. That could be the thing you do. Where you're like, I'm going to play these really old games. I'm gonna have an arcade for these really old things, and if you really want to play these games, you have to come here. This is the only place for you to do it. You will have people that will fly out to you for it, but you need to make sure that like you are able to sustain yourself with, you know, those types of things, or else you fall off and then you don't do it anymore, and then you have to change, which sucks. But like I said, if that could be your thing, there is definitely a chance of you being able to like actually sustain that. And, you know, being able to like live stream those, I think is a nice touch. So if you have those really rare games, you know, you could have somebody sitting there watching it and maybe helping to donate to you and whatever, and be like, hey, I like your place. You know, the business that you have is awesome. I'm going to help support it, even if I will never go there. So, I mean, that definitely is something that's noticeable. Like that opens up some doors. Yeah, like Time Crisis, that's a fucking thing. Like, just in general. Yeah, the mech game reminded me of the Star Wars TIE Fighter, which, yeah, there is the TIE Fighter one as well. They're like just those kind of things where they have it like a little bit more involved. And it's like, it was VR before VR, because obviously like VR has had some bumps, we'll put it that way. But you kind of look at VR stuff now and it's like you can do everything that other game had in VR, and it's better. But then it's like, but it doesn't feel the same, you know? GG Arcade core model. Oh yeah, definitely nice. I mean, like that's the thing where it's like that they sell passes for a day and you get everything they have for free and so on. It's like, yeah, fuck yeah. Honestly, it'd be pretty solid. There's definitely some nice stuff there, and a lot of times if you have something like that, people will help to support it. You know, like this. You know, playing fucking old nostalgic games. You know, like I said, there's a lot of people that don't come in for that. There's a lot of people that won't come to the stream because I'm playing an old game they don't want to watch. But like all of you guys here now, you are actually interested in, I mean, mind you, it could be just interested in hanging out with the community and hanging out with me and listening to my random ass fucking conversations or whatever. But you guys are actually sitting here and watching this old game. So it's something that you guys are interested in where a lot of other people aren't. And so that's something where it's like that's the kind of, I guess, group of people that they would want to go for. They're going to try to find people that are interested in the old stuff. So while you may not have everything, you may not have as wide of a range as other arcades, you're going to have some people that are dedicated. They're going to be like, you know what? No, this is fucking fun. I like it. And I want to be here for this. And then that's where that arcade's able to get its people from. Here, listen, nice. Well, I appreciate that. It's good to have you here, King. I mean, in general, like, I'm happy you guys are willing to hang out with me and watch me spin in a circle in the fucking sand for fucking, what, 2 hours? I mean, pretty much, yeah, imagine you being here for the fucking games. God, I swear, Burb. Dude, honestly, like, I will still say, I really wish that I could play Chrome Hounds again. I really miss Chrome Hounds. And mind you, I'd probably play it now and be like, MechWarrior's better. But, like, it's that feeling of, like, that game that I had that got taken away from me. And I'm just like, no, I want to play Chrome Hounds. Because it was this mech game that they had on, I think it was like the old Xbox or something. And it was just like, it's the typical setup of they didn't have a single player. It was only multiplayer. And as soon as the server shut down, you literally have a useless disc. That's it. Everything you put into it is gone. And you can't even play like a fucking like a single player version of it. So it's just like, well, fun. Yay. Like, I thought it was fun. I thought it was a cool game. You know, and like I still want to go back and like replay some of the old MechWarrior stuff. Because I want to go back and play some of the old PC games that I had. And I would like to stream some of them, but I know that I can't do a lot. And I think I've said it in here before too, where it's like I want to play the old Fallouts. like Fallout 1 and 2 are really fucking solid games. And they do hold up really well still. Like they still hold up well. But let's just say some of the jokes don't. There's some jokes that I don't know if people would appreciate. And that's where a lot of that stuff sits, where I'm like, fuck, I don't know if people would be okay with me playing that. If that would be something that would be all right, or if that would be something that'd be like, So that's kind of the stuff where I'm like, fuck, dude, I really want to go back and play those old games again. And I may just say, fuck it, do it anyway. But, you know, it is what it is. I just know that some people have a hard time handling some of those things. A fan of Flashback and Blackthorn? I don't know if I've seen those. Yeah, MechWarrior on the SNES. Yeah. I mean, I had this old fucking computer that I played like Fallout and Diablo and MechWarrior on. And I had like this fucking, it was just a typical HOTAS system, whatever the fuck that I used with MechWarrior. It was cool. I just liked it. Sure, go ahead, Zex. Yeah, I figure like, you know, if anybody's interested in that, by all means, like they can, you know, hop on and watch it and go from there. Yeah, and that's kind of where a lot of that stuff sits, which I do really like. Hey, thank you for the hydrate, AZ. Much appreciated. But I do like the fact that you guys want to hang out here for just hanging out with the community, hanging out with me, hanging out with just being part of whatever's going on. Because I mean, that's really what I like. Obviously I want to show you games that are fun. I want to be able to be like, look at this cool shit, or look at these cool things we're doing. But I want you to actually want to just be part of everything. I just think it's cool. So I just appreciate all of you guys hanging out. Regardless of what's going on, you guys just make me happy. And I'm glad that you guys want to hang out here for that. You know, and then obviously, like I said, I like showing off some of these games. I want to show everybody Xenogears, Xenosaga. I want to show Breath of Fire, Soul Reaver, fucking, you know, Golden Sun, fucking Star Ocean, all that shit. Like, those are things that I want to be able to show everybody. We'll see. Thank you, by the way. Out of a drink. Need another one. All right. Yeah. Yeah, go get the game nerds, pretty much. But Daemon X Machina, which is another one that was like, I don't know, there's something there. Like, there's a few, in general, just good games that are definitely worth messing with. Yeah. I mean, like, honestly, that's the thing. Like, lurking and just sitting back and be like, you know what? I kind of remember this shit. This is kind of fun. Or like, I remember doing this place, like, or this kind of fight here or whatever. And there's even something to be said for like, oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Fuck, there's some games that we've done stuff on where it's like, holy shit, that was an option? Or, oh, this person was like allowed to like live or die. So I'm not gonna get too far into it just in case. But say like Chrono Trigger, for example. There's a certain person that you could kill or you could keep alive. And based on what you did, oh God, really again? Okay, side note, I want to toss out here real quick. I put it up in the Discord, so hopefully everybody's seen it, but random thing again. Try not to click weird shit in Discord if you don't know what it is. Or if you're like, okay, that seems kind of weird. Or just like, hey, I want you to test this game for me from some random person. Or like from a friend where they're like, you never ask me this. This isn't your normal. Like, if it's something that's very obviously not right, don't do it. So I just got another one of those fucking like Discord manager things or whatever. And it's like, oh, hey, click on this and join the fucking group. And I'm like, no. So be safe, don't be dumb, and try not to just walk yourself into shit. Random just reminder. If it's from a friend and it seems weird, and if your friend is gifting you nitro and you haven't talked to them in half a year, it's not right. Don't do it. That's all. But I've just, there's been a bunch of people who have been getting like fucking their accounts stolen and stuff lately. So that's the thing. But back to Chrono Trigger. There's a character that you can have die or have not die. And it's all based on what you do and like your choices and so on. And so you may have somebody that played through the game and they're like, hey, I just killed the dude. Yeah, I was just playing through and he's the bad guy and he's a good guy and he's this dude over there and he did this thing with that and whatever and I just killed him. And then continue the game and everything is like normal. But if you're watching it, you're like, oh shit, you can keep him alive? Oh, he could be part of your, oh, and like that kind of shit. And it's just like, those kind of moments are just like, holy shit, that opens up a whole other avenue of this game that I'd never seen before. And that happens a lot in those older games where they definitely tried to be very dramatic and so on. And so it's just nice being able to play through some of the old games again and give those opportunities to people that wouldn't have been able to see them, you know, like that couldn't have been a thing. So yeah, I just think it's nice being able to see some of that extra, I guess, just availability of like what the games have. Oh, and by the way, fuck you, Burb. Burb's over here like, hey, you want to test my game? No, I appreciate you, by the way, Stem. Aw, thanks. And do you know a website that allows game beta testing and get paid for it? I mean, that's the thing. Like, it's not that it will never happen. So don't get me wrong. Like, sometimes those things are real. Sometimes you will be offered things that are real. But just look into it first. If it seems weird, if it seems too good to be true, if it seems like it's just like out of nowhere and you don't know why, probably you know why. Just listen to the red flags that are popping off inside your fucking head and don't do the thing. Or at least be like, hey, I'm going to look into this fucking community. I'm going to look into this thing. There's stuff that like, and a lot of times you'll think that they're weird when they're actually honest. And I have probably missed out on things because of it. But there's some stuff where it's like, okay, why are you sending me this? Like, why are you sending me this? This is just so weird. I'm not going to click on this. I'm not going to do anything more with it. I can't find anything about it. I'm just going to ignore it. And like, maybe that thing was legit. Maybe I could have been part of something or whatever. But the loss of that doesn't compare to the loss of like the account and the server and so on. So it's what it is. God, we're getting so many of these. I want those mechs. Come on now. Yeah, I mean, testing jobs are a thing. Like you can be a game tester. You can actually play video games for a living. Mind you, I haven't done it myself, but I do know that like as the game tester, you're not just like playing the game at your leisure. Like, I mean, there may be chances of that, but if you're playing a game and testing it, most of the time you are playing that game, you are running into a wall, or you're running into this wall, or you're running into that wall, and you're seeing if you can get over this jump, or if you jump at this angle, is that gonna hit or not? And like that kind of shit. So it's not as fun as we would like it to be. Just trust me, I wanted to fucking play video games when I was a fucking kid too. I'm like, I want to fucking be a video game tester. That's fun. So that's the thing. Like, you're supposed to go in and find ways that it's not working right. You're supposed to find ways that like, if you hit this wall, the game will break. Or if you talk to this person after doing this thing, the game will break. And it's like you're just basically hitting your head against a wall repeatedly until something happens. So it is fun. You are doing a lot of cool shit. You can see games before they come out. You can see like how much they've grown. But just know you're going in very early. Because like beta testing, like when you look at a game and they're like, oh yes, you can get access to the beta. Normally, not actually the beta. You're playing something completely fucking different. You're playing the final fucking like build of the game because, you know, they're like, oh, hey, you can play the beta a week before release. That shit ain't changing. That shit ain't changing at all. So if you're playing like a beta like a year beforehand, then yes, you are actually getting something noticeable. Like, say for example, Ashes of Creation. I played, you know, their alpha versions and so on, and like it's something where it's like, okay, that actually has changed. I have seen changes in it. I have seen the noticeable differences. Like, that is legit. I am testing this game, where it's like, you know, you fucking like pre-order a game and you get access to a beta. You're just getting access to a fucking test run. It's not the same thing. Don't get me wrong, it's still fun. You can still enjoy it, but it is different. So yeah, I mean that's where it goes. I mean, like there's honestly some pretty cool shit, like the, you know, debugging and whatever. Like honestly, there are some cool things you can see. So don't get me wrong, there are some fucking cool things you can see if you play like early stuff, and it also will show you some wide variety of like, okay, I can understand why these other games work the way they do. So that's noticeable. Oh yes, and as Burb popped up, if you guys haven't jumped over to look at Ashes of Creation yet, use that link, sign up for it, and at least get yourself all set up and ready. Like if you like MMOs, I do really think that Ashes is going to be solid. And it's not going to be along the fucking pay to win route that everything else is. And I do see a lot of really good change in that. There's a lot of really good things. It has the mixture of like turn-based, or not turn-based, but like tab targeting and like action combat and stuff, and it's that setup where you have gameplay in a way that is actually going to work for you. So I think it's pretty good. But you know, is what it is. I have no money, so not going to play Ashes too much. Yeah, and that's perfectly fine. It's the typical sub game, so it's like 15 a month or whatever they decide to put it at. But there are ways that you can get like reductions in your sub cost if needed and so on. But there's something to be said for sub games versus free games, where free games normally have to go down the free to play route. So if you play a game that is free to play, you're gonna have stores that turn predatory, that you're gonna have stores that are like, hey, you know, we just dropped this pack, and don't worry about it. No, it's fine. It's fine. What? This pack, kind of, you know, it's a little thing right here. It's if you look at this pack, it gives you double XP, and there's a little bit more to it. It has this armor that you don't die if you have it on, but it also just turns stuff pink. Oh, don't worry. It's turning your stuff pink. That's fine. That's it. It's all good. And it's like, you know, you're fucking going in to basically buy your way to the fucking top. And it's like, that's where pay to win stuff normally has to go. Or at least they're on the side of like, they try to hide it as much as they can. Like say, for example, what Black Desert did, you know, where it's like, you have to like upgrade your gear, and you have to go down this route of like, yeah, right. And so like you upgrade your gear and you have a chance to break it. But there's these things, Cron stones or whatever, that you can use so that you don't break your gear. And you can buy cosmetics. You can buy outfits, and just, you can look cool. But they made it so that you could break the outfits and get those Cron stones. And so it was like, it was fine beforehand. It was just cosmetics. They just look cool. That's it. But now you can go and get those, break them, and then get enough of them to never fail your stuff so that you can always upgrade. It's expensive, but it's doable. And mind you, I haven't looked into it since I played a long fucking time ago. I think one of my friends was talking about the fact that they like made it so you can like guarantee yourself pens and whatever. I don't know. But it's just the fact that like it was fine, and then like there was something that made it so that you could just go down this line of like, okay, I can buy my way in. I can make sure that I am gonna get here where everybody else has a chance of just breaking. They could get there. They could get this good gear, but I'm guaranteed to get this good gear because I spent $10,000. You know, that kind of shit where it's like, ugh, it's painful. And so if you have a sub game, you don't have to worry about that because of the side where it's like the most of their money, if not all their money, comes from, hey, I am putting it into a sub. And that gives them the money that they can use to upgrade their game and so on. And they don't have to be predatory. Mind you, some games still do. It's not a like, it doesn't make it better, but it's something that will help to make it less noticeable in like the grand scheme, or something that it won't come up at all. And like with Ashes, it's something where it's like, okay, they're going down the line of no pay to win. We're sub game and we're not gonna fucking do anything besides cosmetics, and that's it. That's their thing. And they're not under another company that will have to make them do it. So that's something where it's, you have companies that say that they're not going to do it, but then like Kakao, steps in and it's like, nah, do this. And they're like, oh, okay, well, I guess we got to. Daddy Kakao said we had to. So it's like with this, like they're running their own thing. So that's not something where they can come in after the fact and fuck with it. Don't get me wrong. I completely understand there is a chance of anything going bad. Someone can always go bad. But it's the fact that like other games have 4 or 5 different layers that can go bad. This is only like this one. And they have been solid through the whole thing that I've seen like since the beginning. I've been there since they did their Kickstarter. And they have been very fucking consistent. So I would say it's very fine. You're good. Something to watch for. But Ashes honestly looks like one that's going to be a really fun game. So each their own. You see, it's because they come from a fruit. I guess technically that would work then, huh? Sure. But hey, pay to win games. I only play one. It is War Robot. Yeah, and like honestly, I don't like pay to win stuff either. There are definitely some. I don't know. Like, yeah, you're playing WoW and everything like that. Like, Arcade was... Oh, I need to get into some shit with Arcade. But pay-to-win stuff, don't get me wrong, can be fun for some people. If you don't have time to put in, but you have enough money that you can just be like, I don't know what to fucking do with this. Here, take my money. Cool. But, I mean, I've been in some of those. Hey, little Candy, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I've played some of those games where I'm like, I need to keep putting money into this. I need to dump money into this game or I'm going to fall behind. And I'm like, I hate that I'm doing this, but I like this game so much, or I like the people that I'm playing with or whatever. And it's just like after a certain point, like I just can't anymore. And it's gotchas. And don't get me wrong, we all fucking love our waifus. We appreciate the waifus, but you do not need 20 copies of them. You could just be fine with one, but if you don't get 20 copies of them and Constellation their ass up, they will suck. And you don't get their full ability. But it's like, but I want this waifu, and I want this waifu to be shiny. And so then there you go. I know, Burb. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate it. I do. I have fallen into that so many times. I am still falling into that. It's what I do. We all appreciate our waifus. We know what we're doing. We completely know we're being dumb. But those waifus, they deserve it. That's what happens. But yeah, I don't know. It's, you know what you're going into. You know what you're going into. But yeah, it's like, I don't care about gotchas that don't deserve my money, but it's where it sits. Like, there are a lot of people where it's like, I just really fucking like this. And like I said, I've done it too. I have played a lot of those games where I'm like, this is just, I really like, I have a good time. It's something where you don't have to really do much. You just hop on. You're like, I don't know, just it's on my phone. I can just fuck with it while I'm sitting here doing something else and pop it up and see what my waifus are doing, or like, fucking, do a few attacks, get some fucking, stuff unlocked, and I got some new things, and it's a new character drop. She's kind of hot. You fucking, here's another fucking 1,000. That kind of shit. And I kind of am. Like, I had a few games where I would drop. So, like, there's 1 or 2 games that I was playing where I was dropping about 1,500 a month at least on some stuff where it's like, it's just, I needed my shit. And mind you, I know that's not a lot to a lot of people. Like, there's some people where it's like, I dropped that in a day. But I'm just like, I mean, I was fucking dropping a bunch. Like, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. Being like, hey, I'm getting my shit and I'm going to be one of the fucking best. And I was fucking trying to go for the top rank on PvP. I got it multiple times. And I was doing well. I was fucking running shit. But after a bit, I was like, I can't do this anymore. I still have stuff downloaded on my phone too. I just try not to play it. I've been good, but it's that kind of thing where I'm like, like if I have the extra and I'm like, hey, like I cover my bills, I make sure that I'm good, I have what I need to, but like occasionally I would go a little bit too far into it. I'm like, it's the thing. Yeah, basically, Zex. Damn 8-Ball, I swear. Dude, 8-Ball was fucking up picks earlier. I fucking loved it. It was great. But yeah, honestly though, like, yeah. And it's like Genshin's a thing too, where it's like they're definitely, Genshin is noticeable for what it's doing. Like, and I like Genshin. Honestly, I really like the setup of Genshin for what it looks like, for how it plays. It's, you know, the world's beautiful, the characters are fucking amazing, the story's okay, solid. But I just hate how it's like you have to get so many of them for constellations to be able to use them as well as they could be. You know, it's a gacha, it does what it needs to. But I wish that you could fucking play Genshin without all of that. So it is what it is. But yeah, overall, as long as you were having a fun time, as long as you were enjoying what you're doing, cool. Just make sure you can take care of yourself. Make sure you have what you need. But it is what it is. All right, well, fuck this boy. I mean, we have enough fuel still to do some. We probably have another like 4 or 5 fights. I think we're close to being done with this. I think we have another like 3,000 or 4,000. At least we have the gear. So we have this boy here so we can finally do something. Yeah, you can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. I do what I want. Yes, overall, you do you, chat. You enjoy yourself however it is you want to enjoy yourself. Just know, try not to be too dangerous. I accidentally clicked through it. Where did that put us at? Let's see. We are 4,000-ish, 5,000-ish away. Something like that. Yeah, the 8-Ball sure type fast for a human. But yeah, I guess point I was trying to get across is go for a game that will be fun for you regardless of how much money you put into it. Have something where you can have fun, and don't get me wrong, cosmetics are important. Cosmetics, while they aren't going to make you better, are going to make you enjoy a game more. So make sure the game has like solid looks and, you know, that you are fine with your character, you have a good time using it regardless. But I guess a lifetime sub to anyone. Actually, I don't think because I mean technically I do. Like on Twitch, I don't know if I have any lifetime subs. I have people that I will sub to forever. You know, that like, hey, I just like their content enough that I actually have, I mean, I probably have like 10 or 15 subs that I like consistently keep up. Just because I like hanging out with them enough. But if you're talking like lifetime subs outside of that, tactically, because I got into Ashes early enough, I have a lifetime sub to Ashes. So I don't have to worry about paying a sub anymore because I got in on the Kickstarter and I paid enough for like that rank or whatever. So that's at least nice. But past that, like I don't have any like Twitch lifetime subs. So that's the thing. The only game I bought for cosmetics is Street Fighter 5. Yeah, and there are some really cool cosmetics, but you know, just make sure that it's not something that affects the game. And some games will do stuff where it's like, okay, you have this outfit, and if you have this outfit, you get an extra like 5 attack range, or you get an extra 10 attack, you know, defense, or like ability power, or whatever. I like stuff when the costumes are purely looks. You can use whatever you want, regardless of what it is, and you're not going to have any kind of, like difference in level because of it. It's just I like the way this looks, and that's what matters. And those are good games. When it's past that, it could be a thing. Hell yeah, Captain. Honestly, I really like this game so far. We've basically turned today into a fucking farm day, but we're having a good time regardless. We need to get ourselves at least one of these items. So we'll see. But it is what it is. I'm hoping that we can at least get this done, and we probably won't go too far into the story with it, just because, you know, this is already what, at like almost 2.5-ish hours, but we'll at least get somewhere. Because I figure we'll probably here in the next like 5-10 minutes or so be able to buy our item. And I want to make sure that we can buy our item and have at least a little bit of money left. So something like that. But yeah. Overall, we're going to be playing this every Thursday. So I guess for everybody that may be new or doesn't know what we have for like a normal set schedule, on Tuesdays, and all of the times start at 6 CST, by the way. So that's our normal start time. But on Tuesday, we play some kind of horror game. So like right now we did Layers of Fear, and we're going to do Layers of Fear 2 next week. And then we're probably, you know, gonna jump into like Tormented Souls or something like that. I wanted to do Outlast, but with Rama having like Pibby and Pix play Outlast, I'm gonna give that a little bit of a spread, so we're not doing Outlast too close to them. But I am planning on doing Outlast soon. After that, on Thursdays, we do some kind of nostalgic games. So that is like Xenogears here. We're, you know, going to be doing stuff along the lines of like, you know, Golden Sun or Breath of Fire or, you know, just like Legend of Zelda, like those kinds of things. We're just old, like nostalgic stuff. And then Saturday is just random day for whatever. You know, it's just like, hey, we're going to be doing VR games or one-shot horror or like, you know, if I feel like just playing Monster Hunter or something, you know, like I try to keep it within the horror nostalgic vibe, but you know, if I feel like it, fuck it. Saturday's a random day. And then Sunday is DBD, so Dead by Daylight, and we have Dixper on for the first 2 hours. So it's a way that you guys can fuck with my game, interact with stuff, make me like spin in circles or, you know, fuck up, pop jump scares, all that. So we have a good time. Yeah, Sunday's fun Dixper days, pretty much. But yeah, and like you can have some pretty fancy cosmetics. It's just a matter of how it works. But it's just, I just like it when it's something where you don't get it often. So did any of you guys play Blade and Soul? Because Blade and Soul was one that I really liked the arena on that. So it was something where like you would go in and basically be at like rank fucking 1. And you know, gear didn't matter. It was just like your fucking level, your skill. It was how good of a player you were. And that was what decided like where you were in the ranking, how well you did. And I just really liked that because of the fact that like it actually felt like what you did mattered. With like, okay, I'm actually like playing well. I'm doing something worth it here. And I don't know, it's just like you don't get that as much anymore. Let's go heal a little bit. Yeah, I don't know how to feel. You just stepped on that guy. I mean, he did come up at me and he tried to shoot me. Even when I was in my mech. You know what he did? He knows what he did? It was horrible. There we go. Yeah, right. This way, yeah. But I don't know, like it was one of those things where like stuff like that definitely has its moments where it just depends on the game. It all depends on the game. All right, cool up, cool up. Come on, go ahead. There we go. All right, so we are 36. So we need another like 2,000 to get the item, and I want to have at least a little bit of extra there, just so we don't get ourselves to the point where we're like, well, we have no money and we need to get like potions or something. don't do PvP. And obviously, PvP isn't necessary. Some games like ArcheAge, for example, have certain areas where PvP is enabled and you're going to have to deal with it. But a lot of those will let you do certain things to get around it. But I know a lot of people just don't like PvP. What I like is when a game will have something like that and let you, and I guess the player base entirely, find some way to make that its own game. So ArcheAge was one of the big ones that I saw it on. It does happen in other games, but in ArcheAge, certain areas would turn into PvP zones based on like the time of day or like every hour, or like once you got a certain thing done, it would change. And, you know, it was a PvE zone where you weren't going to get hit until it switched, and then you were open, and certain zones were always PvP. It was a thing. But you would actually have like bodyguards or like, you know, mercenaries or that kind of thing, where certain players would just be like, hey, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna guard you if you pay me for it. And you'll have people that will actually have whole guilds dedicated to it. You know, so say, for example, when you were out doing stuff on the sea, when you were like, oh, I'm doing a trade run, I'm going to go and I'm just a farmer. I just make stuff and I trade it to different cities to get money. And so, you know, you would actually go in there and like you would make this thing and you would have to trade it across these areas that were PvP, because then it would get you more money because you went over a dangerous area to get it there. So then they would be like, hey, if you pay me like a third of what you make, I'll guard you. And so you'll have people that will just full on do that. And that's like their thing. And I just thought it was so fucking cool, because like it wasn't something that the game put in. The game didn't have anything in system for it. There wasn't anything where it's like, oh, you can put up this amount of money and then they'll get it once you get here or anything like that. It was purely player. But it was something where it let the player base make its own fun, which I think if you have a game that lets you do that, you will do so fucking well. Because if you let the player base make its own entertainment up, that's huge. Because you start getting into, I mean, in a lesser form, I suppose, like kind of why Skyrim is still around. Because the player base is able to make its own fun by modding. If like you didn't have mods on Skyrim, Skyrim would be dead. Skyrim would have been gone so long ago. But it's only because of the fact that mods are still around that it plays. So you have something like that where the player base itself is able to go and change things around and make something interesting. That's why that game was able to work as well as it could. So it is what it is. Yeah, like separated PvP area that was optional. Yes, notes everything down. Write that down, write that down. I mean, it's just like, it's something where it's nice when you have stuff where the player base is able to make something out of it that is interesting to them, and it gives everybody sort of their own agency. You know, the same way as like crafting is normally really kind of shit. Like, as bad as it is, I know a lot of people love crafting, but crafting normally just doesn't do a lot. But if you get the right kind of setup, you can do some pretty fucking cool shit with crafting. So, you know, like, and if you have the right setup, maybe like you get this whole guild together to like funnel in stuff to the crafters, and then the crafters can get it out. And like, maybe because of that, maybe you like start this whole fucking network up of these people over here farm this one material, and these people over here farm this one material. And then we make these, and then we hand them out in some kind of like a fucking market somewhere. And then you just like, I don't know. It's a thing where like you can go and make these whole big fucking systems that aren't in the game that just work in their own way. Oh, you're gonna make your own MMO? Nice, nice. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm definitely game for tossing out stuff. Like, you want to go to the player base and you want to see why certain games succeed where others don't. And you want to look at why, and mind you, there will never be a perfect MMO for everyone. There will be a perfect MMO for you, but there will never be something that will be perfect for everyone. ArcheAge and Alpha ArcheAge, mind you, after fucking Trion fucked it, like, that has been gone. But Alpha ArcheAge, I love the fact that we got two of these boys. This is gonna be some money. Alpha ArcheAge had something that was the best thing for me, like being able to go and do the setup of like you could either just craft on your own, or you could like PvP, and you could take someone's crafted stuff and turn it in yourself. And like there would be certain things where like it was tense. Like you could craft a pack. So like you crafted a trade pack and you had to turn that pack in somewhere to get money. There were spots where it was purely safe. Nothing could hurt you. You were perfectly fine with everything you did, and no one would ever take that pack from you. It didn't give you that much. But there were spots if you went over something else, like if you went over this area, then it would be like 2 or 3 times more. But there was a chance of someone killing you and taking it. So you'd have to be real fucking careful, real fucking smooth, stealthy, whatever. And then sometimes like, you know, people would come in, they'd steal your shit, and then like maybe they got away with it. Or maybe they stole your stuff and then you had somebody that was stealth behind you pop up and kill them. And like, I used to do this thing where like I would steal people's trade packs and I would also help my friends. So I was like a rogue and I was stealthy and doing whatever and just basically like sitting behind, you know, like, hey, they fucking jumped me, then I would jump in and kill them, and like just all this fucking shit. And it was cool. Like it gave like a whole other element to the game. And mind you, the sea combat was great, and just everything with it. So Alpha Arcade was perfect for me. And then Tryon decided to introduce a fucking orange donkey, and it went downhill. So it is what it is. Yeah, pretty fucking much. I never got a chance to play Lineage either. It was one of the ones that I've always kind of wanted to go and like look into, but I mean, obviously it's not really a thing, but you know, it's one of those things where it's like Lineage sounded fun. Yeah, honestly, like in Lord of the Rings is still online. Like honestly, there's some solid games that are still out and still running that you'd be surprised about. But a lot of them are also on the side of if you haven't played them before, you really kind of can't get in now, where it's been too long. You don't have enough time to get into it, or you're going up against people that have played it for fucking 20 years and you're like, I'm not going to be able to do well. And, you know, some communities are welcoming, and I love when they are. I love when someone's like, hey, you are a new player. We need new people here so the game keeps going. And then they'll actually keep going with it. And then you have other games where it's like the people are so fucking set on like, no, we hate everyone new, and we hate anyone coming in that doesn't understand everything about this game right off the fucking bat. And it's like, then you push people away, and then your game dies, and then you have nowhere to go. So how about you don't fucking, you know, sit there and gatekeep, and you let people join your game and you help them to understand it and go from there. So it is what it is. But, you know. Yeah, fucking Mobinagi still being around is a fucking thing. Dude, honestly, there was this, like, what was it? Like 2 months ago? I think it was at least like 2 months ago. Gaia started popping up again. Gaia and Neopets. Like, I hadn't fucking heard of that shit in fucking ages. And all of a sudden, everybody's like, yeah, I'm playing fucking Neopets again for a fucking challenge. You're like, oh, I jumped back on my Gaia account. I'm like, that shit's still okay? That's still there? The fuck? Yeah, Gaia Online. It's like, that's what I thought. It's like, how the fuck is that even still there? Like, how? I remember playing the old, like, RuneScape and, like, I think it was Adventure Quest. Adventure Quest, I think, was one of the other ones that I put a lot of time into. It's just like, how? Yeah, I haven't looked at it for like 15 years. I'm just like, how the fuck is that still there? But okay. So yeah, there's a lot of old games like that. And yeah, I never tried MapleStory either. I remember playing RuneScape though, and I would always go and I would like do the wild stuff and just fucking go up there and like steal people's shit and do PvP, and I was always the pure archer and whatever. It's just like, yeah, Neopets is apparently still there. Like, Neopets are the same kind of thing as like fucking Tamagotchis. And then like I remembered Tamagotchis having a fucking respike too, where it's like Tamagotchis are still a fucking thing. Like all this old shit, we're like, how the fuck? How is that not just full on fucking gone? And it's like, oh, they're still there. They're still going strong. Okay. So yeah, has its moments. Yeah, Ultima Online still going is a thing. All right, we can probably do 3 or 4 more fights, and we'll try to get something in today. Because we have enough to buy at least 1. I don't think we're gonna buy 2 for a little while, but we'll see. Unless we just say fuck it and just turn today completely into fucking farm. Who knows? Yeah, basically. So have your Warcraft 3 and Diablo 1 and 2 battle chests? Yeah. Yeah, if you want to farm Deathblows is next. See, and the thing with Diablo, which I still am kind of sad about, I got the, like, the big box. I assume, is that what the battle chests are? Or it's like the box that has all the games in it and like this just, you know, big fucking like Game of the Year edition looking fucking thing. I had the Diablo one and I let it to a friend and I never got it back. So I did that with like my sister with my Hellsing. I did that with the fucking Diablo. I did that with Mass Effect. Like all these things where I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? I haven't like finished this game yet, but I'll go ahead and let you borrow it because I have something else I got to do. And then like a week or 2 later, I'm like, hey, did you ever, you know, finish that up? Oh, you're still working on it? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. And then like, oh, you never did it. Okay. I got the Hellsing DVD in, so I did get that. I need to get a Diablo battle chest again, I guess, and then I need to get the new Mass Effect remaster because that's something that I actually really want to go through and play it again because I never actually did Mass Effect 3 because I wanted to play through 1 and 2 and I couldn't find it again because someone lost it. So I never ended up playing 3. But yeah, I mean, honestly, Kuways, like that's the thing. Like that is, you're perfectly, people have done that and more. And I have a giant thing of the wrong type of lube because everybody's like, haha, 50-gallon drum of lube. And then they put motor oil on there. So it's a thing. Yeah, the Mass Effect remaster honestly looked pretty fucking solid. I do want to play that again at some point because it's something that I do really like the game. It was really solid. Like I said, I haven't played the 3rd, so I don't know where everybody got mad about all of the stuff. So that's the thing. Wait, Hellsing has a game? I didn't know Hellsing had a game. But no, I lost the DVD for the show because my sister took it and she's like, I'm gonna borrow this and watch this. And I'm like, sure. And then she fucking never got it back to me and just lost it somewhere. And she's like, where'd it go? And it's like, I don't know. So blame my sister for that one. But I did get it back. So I am able to watch it now. So I have to go and sit down and rewatch all that shit. The game called Hellsing, it's unrelated to the show. Oh, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, that's the thing. God, there's so many fucking games I want to play. Like, I really want to go back through and play Overlord again. Like, you know, that's another one. It's like Overlord the show or Overlord the game. And fuck, there was even this one old game that I started, but I never got a chance to finish that I got from Blockbuster. It was, I can never remember the name of it, but it was kind of like a Overlord-y type thing, but it was like, you had these like fucking shadow demon-esque looking fucking things that you would summon and you'd have to like get certain ones to fight certain things. And it was like, fuck, I can never remember what it fucking is. It was a PlayStation 2 game. And it was like this edgy anime boy, you know, fucking you run around, you summon fucking demon spirit looking fucking things. I don't know. Yeah, Legacy of Kain stuff. I want to play through. I don't think it was Shadow Hearts. I think it was like something Legion. I'm pretty sure it was something Legion. Oh god, I see that somebody suggested stuff on Throne. That's gonna be fun to look at. Yeah, Chaos Legion. Yeah. So that's the thing where it's like I want to like go back through and play that again because I never got a chance to finish it. Where it's like just random old fucking shit. I want to play that again. I kind of even want to go back and like play the old Pokemon Stadiums or like the old Pokemon Snap or like fucking the old Army Men, dude. Fucking games like the fucking Green Army Men. I think it was just called Army Men. I don't even fucking remember, but like just all that old fucking shit. Fucking memories. Yeah. So like that's the thing where it's like I got that game from Blockbuster. I'm like, I want to play this, and I just never really got around to fucking finishing it. And you know, it was something I kind of want to go back and fuck around with. And the same kind of thing like with Overlord. I want to play through Overlord, and I think that they even have like Overlord 2. So I gotta go and mess with that. Which battle chest? There's like 3 of them. I just remembered the one that had Diablo in it. It was like Diablo 1 and 2. So it's pretty much what we do here, enjoy the fucking nostalgia. Rejoice at all the fucking memories. There's a body pill, and okay, there's gonna be a full-on docky of yours truly here sometime soon. I don't know when Alfie's gonna get to it. Alfie's been busy, but we did reach the docky goal, so you're gonna get a full-on body pillow with me. And there's also the fucking bare bones version, which is gonna be spicy. So you know, that's gonna be a thing at some point. And then we'll have it up, you know, we'll have it linked. You guys can grab it and go from there. I don't know when she's gonna do it, so we'll see. It's gonna be spicy. Yeah, and like honestly, the fucking old stuff, like hell, last time we were talking about all this, like remember Game Sharks? Like the Game Sharks were a thing. Or, you know, the old little twisty ass fucking lights you would put on your Game Boy Colors so you could fucking have light. You know, and like all the magnifying glasses and stuff, like all those old things. You know, like just in general, memories, nostalgia, it is a fun time. Yeah, basically that's kind of like, I figure Alfie's basically doing all of Kumi's stuff because Kumi's been going crazy on all that new things that she's been working on. So I don't know when Alfie's gonna get to it, but I'll probably bother her about it in like a month or 2 and we'll see where it sits. But it is on the list of stuff that she has to do. Yeah, all the fucking, you know, game genies and things. Yeah. I mean, there was some fun shit. There was just cool fucking stuff they used to do. Or like, hell, I even remember like, fuck, what was it? The old system that my friend had. Shit, I don't remember what it was, but it had like a weird controller. It had like this thing in the center that you could like slide in and out like as like a memory card thing. And it like had a screen on it. And there was like some cool shit that it would have on there occasionally. Hey, Royal, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Game Genie is the reason I beat Battletoads for NES. Yeah, Dreamcast. Yeah. For some reason, I remember that shit. It was like the cool shit they had on the fucking screen. Just fucking mindless fucking random shit, right? Hey, Sai, welcome on in. Thank you guys for the follows. Hopefully your guys' day is going well. All right, I think we'll do one more fight and then we'll go to town and see from there. I kind of wonder if we should, because I know that we were at a good stopping point before. Actually, I'll ask this. Hey, Zex. So with what we have, like the next section of like story and stuff, is it gonna have a solid stopping point here like somewhat soon, or do you think that we've just turned a day into a fucking grind day and just do like some killing blows or death blows and like just farm some death blow stuff? Because I don't want to like start getting into the story again if it's like, oh, it's gonna get really fucking good and we're gonna have to like, you know, end it halfway through. Or is it kind of like a little bit of a lull in this next story chunk? I assume we'd probably be better off doing death blow farming, but who knows? Ooh, that's some nice shit right there, Jinx. story progress and noted milestones. Okay. Maybe we just knock out. I think. Fuck it. I want to do at least a little bit. Hey, Laura, welcome on in. Hopefully your stream went well. Thank you for dropping on in here. And, welcome. For everybody new, I am Kazetsu, Demon Skeleton. We're gonna play horror games, old nostalgic RPGs, and some Dead by Daylight. And for everybody new, welcome to the Bone Zone. Enjoy your stay. Yeah, something like that, right, Zex? The Bean Raid, pretty fucking much. Hopefully, your stream went well. What were you working on? Something like that, right, Zex? It's like, okay. We can see it. Yeah, if we can get a, thank you. If we can get a shout out, that'd be appreciated. And, because of course we have to. Doing a Smash tournament. Nice. Did you win though? How far did you get? I appreciate it. Thank you guys for the follows. Much appreciated. I mean, hopefully you guys, did pretty well with it at least. I was doing a little bit of Smash yesterday with Bluebird for his birthday, but other than that, I didn't really do too much. Oh wait, no, we gotta go buy shit, don't we? That was the whole point of all of today. Oh, only made it a second round. Ouch. Well, it was at least worth a shot. Hopefully, you had a good time with it all the same. It was 50k for an Aura. Do you want a free Aura? No, we got one of these here. We'll take this one. I'll put a little bit more extra into it because it's not free. Nice, Twitchy. Nice. It's not good. There you go. It's so bad. Oh yeah. All right, doing Ether doubler. So we got one. God, look at that fucking money. Yeah. Every now and then I get some okay ones, but it's not really great. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. Thank you very much, Blue. All right, so at least have these. And do we probably keep that? So we'll put that there because that's where it's important, right? I don't think that really matters. Do we just go full attack really though? Maybe. Sure. We'll just do that. Just fucking straight defense. Why not? Yeah. I mean, we'll have attack with the rings. It's in there. Hey, Jatara, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. All right. So, overall, hopefully you guys are having a good time, though. Hopefully your day was good. Hopefully you're enjoying the... I mean, it's getting to the end of the week. Getting close. We're getting there. All right. So... how many kazoos can I play at the same time? I mean, I guess technically I have a whole fucking bag of them now. I mean, I probably do a good chunk. I'm not really too sure. I'll say 5 just because reasons. I don't know. I could probably fucking just play a whole fuck ton. Is there even anything like worth it down here? I wait for this fucking chick to go. Of course not. I mean, yeah, there's definitely something. I have it up there pretty high because I'm horrible at auras. Just like, aura. But I mean, it's like, it's something. You know, it's pricey, but it's pricey for a reason. Give it to Faye for damage, to Tom for healing, or to Spoiler for both. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna leave it on Faye for now, I suppose. I'm just like kind of aimlessly wandering at this point, aren't I? Okay, so that wasn't the right direction either. I mean, we do have a Bone Zone song in the fucking Sound Redeems, or it's what, it's $50 and $100 donos. You get a spicy sound bit. All right, well, let's see.
These are the people who took care of me when I was small.
Well, fancy.
Oh, Bart, I'm glad you're well. The people at the hidden port contacted us just before you came into town. I've already contacted the monastery. Please, take Margie up there as soon as possible.
She'll be so happy, not to mention the sisters. Sisters, you say?
I must hurry and see the sisters.
All right, fine, let's go. Well, fucking move then. I mean, God, right? It's fucking cursed. All right, we'll go. I mean, yeah, I know, Zax, but I can hope. God, I'm worried about all the fucking throne things. At least I guess that we know some of them. The fucking battle chest stuff. But I'm worried about the other things that got added on there. I think I saw like 2 or 3. I mean, yeah, what if they're hot nuts?
Margie. Everybody's so excited. Margie. I'm back, everyone. Oh, Margie. We're so glad you're safe. Yes, it's all thanks to Bart and his men. We just received word. So we were singing a hymn of praise and joy. We're so happy. Oh, what a relief. Welcome back, Margie. We had faith that you and your cousin Bart would one day return safely. We and your other friends have been waiting for you. Sister Agnes. Unfortunately, your mother and the Blessed Royal Mother. I know, Sister Agnes. I'd heard about it at the Royal Capital. But at least I had made it back. I'll never go I'll never go anywhere or leave from you from now on. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna stay here forever. I won't make you all worry anymore. Ever again. Bless you, my dear. Sister Agnes, this just isn't like you at all. Here I am back, safe and sound. Can't you rebuke me just a little, for old time's sake? I'm sorry, but I'm just so happy that I cannot help but... Sister. There's no reason to be so solemnly quiet. Well, everyone. To celebrate the return of our dear sister Margie, and to express our joy to heaven, let us finish singing our hymn. Thank you, and bless you all. And to all a good night. Oh yes, sister, may I go upstairs? It's been oh so long, so I want to have a look around up there too. Oh, but of course, dear. Don't even think of holding back from anything. Except for one thing. Never stay away so long like that again. Haha, I knew you'd say that. Now that's the Agnes I know.
There shouldn't be a limit. I mean, I think you should be good. Margie, I'm so glad. I guess if there is a limit, I can go adjust it and whatever. But I mean, it's just something where like, I know like when I first did the auras, I was like, okay, I'm really shitty at auras. I know everybody likes them, so I'm going to make it expensive. And I had it at like 50K. And everyone was like, this is dumb. And I'm like, fine. And so I dropped it to 15. So technically, they're really fucking cheap to what they were. Because I was like, if it's 50K, you can't make me do it. And then I just won't have to do it. So, I mean, maybe I'll turn them down a little, but, you know. Like, ada. Just, you know, that kind of shit. It's like, it's so bad. So, yeah.
Been a while since the last time I was here. Something wrong, Margie? Nothing. It's just... I guess I got a little emotional.
Put him to 500. God, no.
Anyhow, take it easy for a while. You've put up with enough, okay? If you're trying to make me cry, you'll fail. Oh, yes. I'll show Faye and Satana around our cathedral. Follow me.
I mean, and that's the thing. Like, at least, like, technically they're not horrible. But I know that they're like, it's a thing. But yeah, so overall with, like, what Zex put in there, like, for the puppet skulls, don't be a dick. Put something that is like TOS, not something that's like, oh, if it's bad, I'm just not going to say it. If it's really bad, you're not getting a redeem. Like, you're not getting your points back, that kind of thing. Like, don't be a dick. But like, if it's something I can't do, we'll like give you your points back or whatever. But yeah, it's like limited to whatever you can put in the box. So that's kind of where it sits. But if you have something you want to toss in there, sure, puppet skull away, have some fun. I like, one of my friends came in and did the fucking Vaporeon fucking thing. That was noticeable. Like, there's certain things like that, like, is on the limit of like, but like, we've had random woo fucking speeches, or like, oh, like, Pix isn't smelly, like, yeah, you can make me lie to chat, that kind of thing. It's whatever. Hey, no big, Zoro. Hopefully your day's going well.
What a strong girl she is. It is obvious that she really wants to just break down and cry. Yeah, you're right. That's just the way she has always been. For all her talk, she understands her position well. Maybe there are a few things I could learn from her too.
And the game's good, though. We basically have spent all fucking day sitting here and grinding for an item. So we're going to probably do like a little bit more story and then probably be like, okay, and then we'll go into story next time. But pretty much the last like 2.5 hours was just grinding. Oh, no, it's all good, Zex. It's just like, fuck. I wish that I would have like saved some of that stuff. Because we spent money on things we didn't need to spend money on. And it's like, that's the thing. Oh, no, you're good. I figure if we get to a good farming spot, then I'll farm off stream, because I'm perfectly fine with grinding. Like, grinding is fine, leveling up stuff. I play JRPGs. I'm used to it. I just don't want to make all of you guys have to sit through it. So we'll see. It's something where it's like, hey, if you guys are fine watching it, then cool. But if not, then like, I don't want to like make it so that you have to sit through grinding. I know last few times I've like talked about it, everybody's like, no, we're fine with grind streams. Like when we were doing Final Fantasy VII, everybody wanted to see them. I just figured those are better for like a Discord thing where it's not too much. But yeah, learned about different stuff, basically. Like it turns into a just chatting stream with a backdrop of grinding, which is fine by all means. Like I just like hanging out with you guys. So as long as you like hanging out with me, fuck yeah. But it just kind of depends. And yeah, right. Basically, it's like, even though it's pop and not soda, that's just kind of where it goes. 8-Ball's definitely fucking rough.
We go up to the gallery on the second floor from here.
Yeah, that's kind of where it goes, right, Jinx? Oh, boy. I guess.
Yeah, but say, I don't like saying pop. I love drinking soda.
There you go. It's a thing. It's fucking pop. It's always pop. I like how she keeps stopping. Like anytime she gets to the fucking point of the stairs, like the door, she's like, I'm gonna sit here. God fucking damn it, Zex. No, it's fucking pop. It's not soda. It's a lie. It's all a lie. There's all kinds of fancy. This place reminds me of like, I mean, mind you, so many RPGs that have it. But I was thinking of Xenoblade 2 again, where it's like, fuck, dude, I want to play that game again. It's pretty fucking solid, and I'm really hoping that we can run through the whole Xeno series soon. Kind of lacking on the clip and lately. It's all good. As long as you're having a good time and relaxing. I mean, mind you, I appreciate, and this is for you and everybody else that does it. And I guess sort of a thing for my channel as well as everyone else's. Clippers are fucking amazing. If you take the time to clip something, and like whether you just clip it and call it good, or if you clip like a little bit around it so editors can have some stuff to work with, if you name it, you know, so there's like different things to work from with that. Like just clipping in general is fucking amazing. And it's just like the more you do with it, the easier it is for people like editors like Cyrus to be able to work with. Or, you know, a lot of times people have to go and make their, you know, own stuff and they have to pull their own clips. And sometimes it's like, hey, I know I did this thing, I just don't remember it. And they'll have to watch their whole VOD. But if somebody clipped it, it's like, fuck yeah, I don't have to. And it's really nice to have somebody that actually clips something. So for my channel, as well as I see it on everybody else's, if you clip something, fucking awesome. So whether you talk in chat or whether you lurk, whether you help support with subs and biddies and fucking donos, or just clip, whatever, it all helps. You are helping regardless of what you do. I appreciate you. So yeah.
How magnificent. If we ever got scolded for pranks as kids, Bart and I used to hide here.
Stop telling those old stories. It's embarrassing.
But to me, Bart hasn't changed much since then.
What? You mean that you think I'm still just a kid? Too evil to help. Hey, honestly though, Tiger, you sit in here, you watch stuff, you just participate in chat, you participate in fucking Dixper, you do a lot. Yeah, clip stuff with VODs in mind so I don't have to do edits. Yeah, and that's definitely like, there's something to be said for just quick little clips, because then you can just like upload that clip, call it a day, the clip is good. And then there's some where it's like if you have stuff around it, then it gives, like I said, like people like Cyrus the ability to work in and out of the clip. You know, it just depends on how it's done, but there's a lot in the side of, and I guess one side thing. Sometimes stuff is just funny or a good moment or whatever, and you just grab the clip and go. And sometimes you have to look at it with the idea of like, okay, if this is edited, maybe that makes it funny. Maybe that makes it great. If this person just puts the sound effect on there, so grab it. And maybe the editor will be like, you know what? That could be funny with a fucking sound effect. And then there you go. And we do also have some more videos done up. So I was gonna put one up this week, but I think I'm gonna do it next week. Which basically, you know what? Fuck it. No, because I have two. Because I wanted to make sure that I was getting them like weekly, but Cyrus has been sick lately, so he hasn't been able to work on as much. But I do have two saved up and ready to go of like the weekly highlights that Cyrus edits up. I think I'm gonna toss one of the videos up tomorrow, and then the next one will be Wednesday, and hopefully he kind of gets back in the groove a little bit, and then we can actually start having them weekly again, because I like having them every Wednesday. So I think I'm going to toss a video up tomorrow. So if you're not following the YouTube yet, do !YT, jump over there. We have a bunch of fun stuff up there, you know, highlights and random videos. And they even have my old fucking magic shit, you know, like just random stuff. But there's some pretty solid things on there. So go drop by, you know, sub to the channel, watch some fun shit. And then we'll have a new video tomorrow and a new video Wednesday. And then hopefully it'll be every Wednesday after that based on how Cyrus feels. So we'll see. You found your old Furby? Oh, God. Dude, the fucking Furbies were scary as shit. Yeah, honestly, I appreciate it, though, Ronan. Like, just having you here and having you hang out, that's all that fucking matters. As long as you're enjoying your time. And told to design a sport, no restrictions, anything that would be lethal either never happens or is survived by some miracle. I mean... we probably do some kind of fucking like intense esports or something, or like some kind of fucking like, you know, magic fucking card game thing. I don't know. We probably do some fucking like death game with fucking magic. That'd be a thing. But yeah, like that's the thing, like editors can add anything to the clips to make them amazing, which like if you've seen some of the stuff Cyrus does, Cyrus is pretty fucking solid and he has turned some fucking clips into pure gold. So I would definitely say, like I said, go wander over to YouTube and like watch some of the stuff Cyrus has done for like the highlights and everything. Pretty fucking good. So yeah, I love having Cyrus work on stuff. So he's going to be working on a few more things here. We're going to have some more videos out and we'll see where it goes. And yeah, Furbies are still creepy. And I do want to try to get a little bit more into like doing some magic stuff. And I know we keep fucking edging around the topic, but we do have like a magic chat in the Discord. And I do want to start trying to get some like online games. So doing some webcam game stuff. I need to get another webcam because I don't know what happened to mine. But I want to set it up and get like another arm or something and like have it over my table. Because I had like some weird jank ass setup last time I played. But I really like the idea of having like a webcam over the table and being able to play Paper Magic. And you could do it online. And there's a few pretty good sites for it. But I just want to be able to go and actually knock out some of those. So we'll see. And, Slay the Spire is pretty good too. I'm just thinking like actual like Paper Magic, like playing Commander again is just, I don't know. I want to do that. So that's the thing. And I know that I had lent one of my cameras because I had two. One of them broke and I lent one to a friend and I don't know what happened to it after that because I got it back. So that one I know that I got back and I just think I have it in a box somewhere that I don't know where it's at. So I just have to look for it. But that one didn't get lost to a friend again like everything else does. But yeah, so it's probably just somewhere that I gotta find, but I just need to go and get that and like get an arm to hold it so it can be over the table. But we'll see. Oh yeah, doing some booster drafting? Fuck yeah. And honestly, some of the new sets are pretty fancy looking. The new one though, Kamigawa again. We're going back to Kamigawa. Fuck yeah. Ninjas and weeb shit. Fuck yeah. So the new Jin Taxius is that thing looks horrible. That thing looks so bad. But okay. But yeah. It's so bad. Dude, I mean, blue gets so many things it shouldn't. It gets things it shouldn't. That's where it sits. It always has and always will because they don't understand power balance. That shit, right? You just gave it to someone and never got it back, right, Twitchy? I will say, it is in the process of being worked on, but you may see some of that flesh come back here soon. That's all I gotta say.
I like the view from here the best.
That's so fancy. No problem, Steph. No problem. Yeah, I try to watch anime as much as I can. I haven't watched as much as I used to watch, but I do still watch it. So I love anime. I just need to find out what I want to watch this season. So, and I will always be a Skellytuber, but I can temporarily pull back some flesh to be back in my demon form again. But I will always be Skellytuber, and the skeleton will always be like fucking 75%, if not more of the fucking content, but like just having that possibility there for a little bit. This tearing, oh, hopefully it's not too bad. So yes, demon form. It will come up at some point. I'll show some sneaky peekies at some point, but the skeleton will always be there. Cause I mean, I fucking love the skeleton too much. But so don't worry about that. But you will just have an extra. It's like an outfit change. It's just a full outfit. Rising the Shield Hero. Yeah, I definitely want to watch more of that. They got like 2 more seasons okayed, I think. So they should be coming out soon. I just don't know when that's going to start. So we'll see.
Yes, this is breathtaking. Light from outside shining through the stained glass of the cathedral's front. What a brilliant piece of artistry this is. Did you notice that the 2 great angels only have 1 wing each?
Ah! It's Final Fantasy VII! It's Sephiroth and Jenova. Or not fucking Jenova, Genesis.
According to a legend handed down in Nissan, God could have created humans perfectly, but then humans would not have helped each other. So that is what these great single-winged angels symbolize.
Ah! But yeah. Arfreda started season 2. Yeah, I saw that one too. God, right? Honestly, a good isekai anime, if you haven't seen Jobless Reincarnation, is pretty fucking solid. Fuck, I keep forgetting the fucking Japanese name, but just look up Jobless. And yeah, the Overlord's coming out with another season 2, which is fucking great. There's honestly some really solid anime that were coming out, but obviously all the COVID stuff pushed it, so that's a thing. But we're gonna start getting a lot of those here soon, so worth looking into.
So that's what these great single-winged angels symbolize. In order to fly, they are dependent on one another. Ah, so that is the reason for it. I see. On further inspection, the left angel looks somewhat masculine, while the right one looks somewhat feminine. Now, that is an unusual feature, is it not? Usually, these depictions are not gender specific, but these angels are clearly distinguishable as having opposing genders. And the space between them is the path from where God advents. Or could it be the path leading to God? Well, I do not know. It could be either, or even both. Now I see. This all coincides with the teachings of Nissan. Hey, it's going pretty good, Don. How about you? And yeah, honestly, this is a pretty fucking solid game so far. I'm liking it. I'm really excited to see where it all goes. Why, Dr. Tanazuki, you are an amusing fellow. Oh, excuse me. This is a habit of mine. The doc knows a lot about these things. Sometimes I can't even understand what he's talking about. Basically. Tom's just like, yes, I see. You know, it's like because of the fact that obviously he knows shit that he shouldn't. He's probably like, this is what's going on. Yeah, dude, I'm so happy. It's like, at least we're almost at the weekend. You know, little by little, we're getting there. Ha! Forcing them to fly together. It would be less bothersome if they could fly on their own, don't you think, Faye? Bart, you miss the deeper meaning and beauty of it. Someday, I wish I could be of help to someone like that. I mean, yeah, it's fucking deep. You gotta fucking have that moment. You gotta have somebody that is your other half. You know, it's important. Hey, Insomniac, how you doing? How's your day? How you been liking the new event? Have you liked all the fucking horrible cosmetics they gave us? Clown included. If we can get a shout out for Insomniac, it'd be appreciated. Insomniac's a Survivor fleshy tuber and does DBD Survivor gameplay. You guys should definitely go and hang out. But yeah, Lunar and Lunar 2. I don't think I've seen those. Sounds interesting though. Honestly, fucking there's a lot of games that need some play, which if you want, Don, go and toss those up in the recommendations section in the Discord, and I'll add them to my never-ending fucking list of games that I need to play. But if it's something that looks kind of solid, then yeah, I'll grab them. Because I nostalgic shit in general is fun. Locking a memory with this game? Hell yeah. That's kind of where it sits. Oh, we haven't visited the room of Sophia yet, have we? You're really supposed to go through some procedures before you can see it. But this time, I think it'll be all right if I make it a special exception. All right. Sophia? Yes, Sophia. She was revered as the founding mother of the Nissan Nation and the founder of the Nissan religion who set forth its teachings. There is a special room upstairs that has a portrait of Mother Sophia in it. I would definitely like to do that. Hey, let us go have a look at it. Why, don't mind if I do, and I'm probably gonna steal the portrait while I'm up there. I mean, I would never. Yeah, I got a huge backlog. Yeah, and that's kind of where a lot of those things normally go, where it's like you just have so many games you want to fucking play, just not enough time to play them, which sucks. It really does, but I love fucking old nostalgic shit. Playing through some of these old games, just it like brings back memories of just all the old stuff you used to play, and it was a simpler time. Pretty fucking much. Oh, especially if they have remasters, that'd be nice. I mean, I guess it depends on remasters. Sometimes like the remasters aren't as good, but it just depends. It's further on in. Whoa, so fancy.
Where's this fucking portrait? It's probably on the wall that I can't see.
Oh my, what an exquisite portrait. And the beautiful young lady portrayed is quite beyond comparison, too. What is more, this looks rather familiar. What do you think, Faye? Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. The hair's a different color, but the atmosphere or personality about her is exactly the same.
Let me guess, Ellie?
What? Hair color? What do you mean?
What do I mean? Look, it's the girl I met in the forest. Ah, it is Ellie. Okay. It's Ellie.
I mean, there's something about her that's just like Ellie.
You don't think so? I wonder if it's like maybe her family or something did something like, obviously they were from up in space, so I could see them like coming down and being important somehow. And she obviously has some shit going on. Okay.
Yes. Now that you mention it, she does resemble Ellie. But that is not what I was talking about. I meant that the brush technique and overall style used in this picture is similar to yours.
Oh! Let me guess. His fucking dad painted like Ellie's mom or something? Or did... I mean, obviously I don't even know if his dad is a fucking painter, but unless maybe when he didn't fucking have all of his shit together, maybe like in his lost memories he did so. Okay. Really? I just want to see this fucking picture. There we go. Okay. Okay. There's that, the fucking necklace is obviously important. So, was it him? But if that's like the founder of their fucking religion, I assume that's a while back. Huh. First made with limited memory and on his cartridge, so when PS1 came out, they had more memory, so the devs added real-time music and anime cutscenes. Oh, okay, cool. Well, yeah, that'll be fun to mess with. Definitely have to look into it. And yeah, so that's the thing, like, they said that there wasn't enough interest for a remake for at least Xenosaga. Because I had seen something on Xenosaga where they were gonna be doing a remaster, or at least were tempted on doing a remaster. They're like, okay, is this something that you guys would actually want to see? And so then, you know, with all of that, they're like, you know, maybe not, who knows? And it just kind of was something where they just didn't get enough people that were actually interested right off the bat, and then they just kind of left it at that. So it's like, you know, maybe not, we'll see. But I don't know. I would love to see it. I would love to have them actually like do a remaster of it, but I don't see them working on it. So who knows? But if they do like a remaster of like any of the Xeno series, I do honestly think that maybe that opens up the doors for the rest. So like if they did one of them, I could see someone pushing maybe for the rest, even though it is like a different company on a lot of stuff and so on. I could see it maybe working. But who knows? Who knows?
Does it? First of all, I'm nowhere near as good an artist. No, it is very similar to your style.
Satan fucking knows.
But somehow I can sense an atmosphere of sadness in this picture. She is smiling, but in a way gives the impression that she is anxious. Perhaps the picture is reflecting her inner self. Or perhaps it is the inner feelings of the artist being conveyed. If you look closely, you will notice that the painting is not completely finished. The artist put his brushes down when it was near completion. Why is that? I don't know. But my grandmother might have known about it.
Okay, yeah, so it's definitely a while back.
Oh, what if we ask Agnes? She may know something.
That fucking picture and the fact that the necklace is there, it keeps popping up in phase like memories. So the fucking necklace is important. Was it Faye that painted it, and then Faye is just like fucking super fucking old? Or is it like Faye's dad or fucking grandpa or something, and then maybe like the fucking thing just got passed down and then he saw, I don't know. I want to know. I want to know.
All right, then. I'll be with Sister Agnes. Well, shall we head back to the town for now? Yes, all right. But this painting has caught my curiosity. Do you mind if I speak to Do you mind if I speak to Sister Agnes before we head back to town? Yeah, okay. We'll stop by a room on the way out.
Yeah, pretty fucking much where it's gonna sit, Jolly. Where I'm just like, fuck, like, no actual spoilers, but oh, okay. Oh, and he's getting memories of it. But he doesn't look any younger. You'll need to get much farther in the game to learn. Yeah, pretty much. I guess we'll see. Don't think Harada, though, about the fandom. And yeah, it's like, that's kind of where all those things sit. I mean, there's a lot of fandom behind it, but it's just a matter of like, if they have enough to make their money, is what it is.
Lacan. Who's Lacan? Is something wrong, Faye? You look like you were daydreaming.
Like he knows. He fucking knows.
Huh? No, it's nothing.
Oh, yeah, I can see that, Don. Which would suck. Like, there's so many games where, especially the endings, stuff starts getting fucking crazy. So if you end up missing out on a lot of those things, it always hurts. All right, the main thing is if she's down there, I assume that's like her down the fucking bottom. All right, well, let me fucking go. You got the boss as a hand puppet? That'd be great. All right, so is she like somewhere in here? The fuck is, which one is Sister Agnes? I see with my own eyes what will become of this country. Where the fuck are they? Is she in one of those rooms? Like, was she in the other fucking room upstairs? That's probably what it was. My favorite RPG, I still like, I have to go with, I think it was, because I know my favorite RPG is Final Fantasy VII. And that was my favorite from a like really long time ago, but I think before that it was like Fallout. Yeah, I think that was probably the first. But Final Fantasy VII though, I'd probably say that was early enough for me to say when I was growing up, right? Where are you? Where are you, sis? Oh, there you are. The random fucking glitching shit. Final Fantasy IV, nice, nice. Yeah, like Final Fantasy VII was just like my start of like the real JRPG. So that was like my first JRPG. And I had played RPGs before that and everything, but like that one just grabbed me and it grabbed me fucking hard. It was like, this is great. I love this. And just went super fucking deep on it. Rhapsody the musical RPG? Oh, okay. Final Fantasy 1 on the NES, nice. I wonder what kind of person Sophia was. I would have loved to met her. All right, well, let's talk to you. I understand you were shown Sophia's portrait. The lady portrayed in that picture is Nassan's great founding mother. Some say that it was painted at least 500 years ago. Fuck! 500 years ago? That is quite amazing. Personally, I find it intriguing. Do you have any historical material from that period? In our hands, there are no such records left intact. All records and materials concerning Sophia have been lost. The portrait is the only thing left. We too do not have much knowledge about her. That's too bad. So there really is nothing left at all. For someone who has helped Marguerite, I would have loved to have shared them. But unfortunately, I am unable to help her. Oh well, none the matter. Please, do not worry about it. I was just inquiring. I mean, yeah, pretty much, Shava.
But it does seem somewhat strange. If such a majestic building as this survived history, then it is likely a scroll or two would remain too. According to tradition, Sophia was present about 500 years ago. She sacrificed herself for the people and has been summoned to be with God. That's all I can tell you. I see. So everything was lost in the darkness of history.
Aww. There's some fucking shit. Why am I fucking 500 something years old? Yeah, and like honestly, a lot of that, like with the in-depth storyline and everything, and just like the way that the characters were put like through everything, and just the Final Fantasy VII was the start of a lot of people dipping into like JRPG in general. So like that was some people's first RPG at all. You know, where it's just like, okay, this was the first time they've ever really messed with a game like that. But, you know, it just depends. Like, you know, it's one of those things where there isn't anything wrong with not playing that or not liking it or whatever. The main thing is just the fact that it did help push a lot of stuff. It helped push RPGs, helped push, you know, Final Fantasy in general, all that. Ah. Young Master. Yeah, it was like, and that's the thing, like it was one of the first RPGs, you know? Mario? Yeah, I can see that too. The people of Nasan were most generous to allow us to rent this house. So there will be no need to seek lodgings at the inn for a while. Also, Master Sigurd wishes a word with you regarding your next move, if he may. All right, so where's Sig? The good Master Sigurd is waiting for you inside. Okay, thanks, Mason. Okay, cool. Yes, thousands of years old. I mean, I guess, side note, if you guys haven't seen the lore video, hop over to fucking, well, actually, I think we have ! lore video, or lore vid, or just go over to YouTube and watch the lore video. It'll give you a good idea of what's going on. Pretty fucking fancy. Thanks, Zach. Yeah, definitely really fucking happy with how it came out. And we'll just keep adding to it, because there's a lot more I have planned. So we'll go from there. Whenever I come here, it always calms my heart. Anyway, young master, I want to work out what our plans from here on are. All right. But before we do that, there's something I want to ask you. Me? Yeah. All right, we're going to have a moment on the bed. Come on, Sigurd. We're going to have a moment. I got to ask you something. Oh, well, thanks, Don. I try. I definitely need to get better. I'm trying to, like, and it's just hard for me to be able to pull a voice and then remember it for that voice later. And it's like, I can just make up voices, but it's like, I'm trying to get myself to a point where I can, like, categorize them as something like, oh, gruff voice, happy voice, posh voice. Like, I'm just trying to get myself better at it. But I am definitely wanting to do more stuff with voice acting. I think it'd be cool. So we'll see. Yeah, if you guys definitely go and look at the fucking lore video. I think it's really fucking cool. And it has like me, Silver, Mom, etc. in there. So it's like, it's that kind of thing where it shows kind of like where things go. So yeah. Sick. What's up with you and that Gebler officer? What's the connection between you and him? You know, you sure know a lot about Gebler for some reason. Yeah, Golden Sun was honestly a really good one. That's where, like, a lot of those things, like Golden Sun, like Breath of Fire 2 was another one I remember. Like, just, like, all those things from just, fuck. There's a lot of them that I know I played, but I don't remember which order I played them in, which is where a lot of that sits. So, yeah. All right, I'll tell you. Yeah, definitely. See you later, Stem. Thanks for hanging out. Me and Satan here. We used to live in Solaris. Solaris? You mean where Gebler's from? That's right. Yeah, did bad things to bad people because they did bad things and wanted to protect my mom. And I mean, basically, it's just that typical setup of like, I wasn't that bad, but everybody was bad to the fucking shit that my mom made. So, what better way to make mom happy than to get rid of people that were bad? So, I just decided to fix the problem myself. That's all. Don't fuck with my mom and I don't have to deal with anything.
Solaris calls foreigners lambs. They're used as manual labor. Basically, it's slavery.
Slavery? Is that where you met him? Yes, it was there.
We worked for the Solaris government for a short while, but we learned to dislike their methods and escaped the first chance we had.
You were friends with these people? I met you when I was a kid, and we've been together ever since then. So this would have had to have happened even before then. I probably wouldn't have understood this if I had heard it earlier, but why didn't you think I could deal with it now? And surely you could have told me about this. Especially when you had something to do with the people who were backing that Shotgun idiot. I wish you had told me sooner.
There's nothing I can do about that now. But there's one thing I want you to believe. We left Solaris on our own will and for our own reasons. Now they've appeared before us. We can't just sit back and do nothing. If need be, I will give my life to stop them.
Damn. This burb is emergency food. Now, hopefully we'll see how good I am at D&D here soon. Like, that's one of the things I definitely want to try to mess with a little bit more. And I'm hoping that I can get some good practice in with the next game I'm going to be playing. But we'll see. Maybe I start doing D&D on like streams and stuff. I think it'd be cool. All right. I understand. But can you elaborate a little more? Yeah, pretty much, Zex. Oh, okay. So where's Solaris? What bugs me is this surface dwellers thing. It's as if Solaris is in another location, like up in the clouds or something.
Yes, well...
It's like it kind of is. Entranank?
Entranank, the capital of the Solaris Empire, is located in the skies above. Solaris is separated from the land by dimensional distortion fields known as gates. Passing between the two requires special means of transportation, such as an airship.
Ooh, okay, okay.
To get to Ava, we stowed away on a regular flight to the surface.
I came much later than Sigurd did, but I also escaped in the same way. Okay, what are the lambs?
That is the word Solarians use to indicate those who live on the earth. As I said before, such surface dwellers or earth dwellers are used for manual labor there. Manual labor could be anything from soldiers to administrative jobs. Solaris gathers its workforce from the land dwellers. Jobs are divided up by who is most suitable. Sometimes people are brainwashed.
Brainwashed?
When you, young master, were still an infant, I was used as a test subject. There was probably something they valued inside of me.
You too, Doc? No. I was born in the lower city levels. It is not a complete secret. But I guess I am Solaran. You see, you still need people to run a country. No matter how scientifically advanced you are, you have no support without people.
Pure Solarans are rare. They would not even make up a quarter of Ava's total population. So they support their country by stealing surface dwellers.
All right. Okay. Who is that man? Yeah, let's robot replace people. That's kind of where it goes, right?
His name is Kar. Karin Ramses. As you know, he's the Gebler commander.
Ramses?
We call him Kar. In Solaris, there is an officer training school called Juggin. He became the commander after leaving there.
He is a lower level citizen, the same as me. However, with his amazing abilities, after graduating, he rose through the ranks with unparalleled speed.
That man had one ideal: to achieve a consolidation of all his colleagues. Even land dwellers, if they had talent, were brought into the army.
So you two were picked by Ramses? Yeah, blooper reel, right? Oh, I don't know. The delay is weird at times. I don't get it. It's not supposed to have that much of a delay, but every now and then it just clicks weird or something hits. So there's a weird delay because of OBS being a dick. So who knows? No, we were not picked by him. We aligned ourselves with him.
At that time, we agreed with him.
At that time, Ramses was our hope. He had high ideals and wanted to change the system in Solaris. To us, test subjects and lower level citizens, he was truly all that we had wished for.
A benefactor? Yes, even I, test subject, was changed by his ideals.
Why did you leave? Yeah, it has its moments, and there's definitely a little bit on that too, where it's like it could be anything from like your connection, my connection, who knows. As long as it doesn't die, we're good. Hey, Doom Guy, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully your day's going well. So, why was it that you wanted to flee from Solaris?
We were placed in key military positions by Ramses, and thanks to that, we came to know the relationship between Solaris and the surface dwellers.
The lambs, right?
They weren't just using us lambs for slave labor. They also selected some of us, like me, to be used as subjects in experiments to refine their drugs. Drugs that change people's personalities, to make them more aggressive, and to draw out their latent abilities. They were using us as human guinea pigs to test their psychological alteration drugs.
Wonder if that was what was maybe used on Ellie. Human guinea pigs? Experimenting on humans? Hey Corey, how you doing? Definitely. You are too.
Yes, for example, Drive.
Oh, that's what they had on the people that were in mechs.
That drug and all others like it are used now. That drug and all others like it that are used now are byproducts of human experimentation.
However, the role of such experimental subjects was not limited to just that. Yeah, right. I mean, honestly, technically, you were all Skelecons, but secret name is Boners. Yeah, I know. Mom got some of her new animated emotes in. She's waiting on some to be able to show me in person, so we'll see where it goes. And yeah, I know this game is definitely a pretty pricey one. This drive drug is something that anyone in the Solaris army can use. At least anyone in the Gebler forces who is sent to the surface. You're worried about her, huh? Oh my. I saw some in her room. No. No, Ellie, no. Anyway, using slaves as guinea pigs. How low are these guys? Damn. I understand. I think I get most of it. Old Mason, go reserve the town hall for us. We'll finish talking there. I'm going outside to get some air. Well, shit. All right. I should have been honest with him sooner. It's best not to worry about it.
You did all you could at the time. The young one will understand. All right, not bad. I'm sure the young master would never have dreamed of such a tale. I guess you already knew? Well, now that you ask, yes, I did. However, when Sigurd was telling his story, I thought it was best to stay quiet. Please try and help the young master come to terms with all that he has just heard. All right, well, damn. Yes, the con artist indeed. The artist is fucking fancy. You gotta. Actually, can I didn't see a save. Well, actually, no, there was a save in here, wasn't there? Yeah, I was using it in the shop. So yeah, we did get the ether doubler. So we got one of them. We didn't get two, but we did at least get one. Yeah, definitely. See you later, Dunn. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, we sat there and farmed basically all day. Today was just a farming day. When I read you only need one? Okay, cool. Because yeah, it's like at least we have that. So at least we have something there. But yeah, we at least have our one fucking ether doubler, whatever it is. So at least there's something. The game in Discord? Nice. Well, thank you very much, Don. Much appreciated. All right. But I think with all of that stuff there, a little bit of lore drop, a little bit of taste if I can go into the next week, I think we're probably going to call that good. So next week, it's not going to just be a farm week. We'll actually get some story in. I'm interested to see where this goes. Especially the fact that Faye was like alive 500 years ago, I assume. Something like that. So, I don't know. That could be a lot of fucking shit. That could be, I need to fucking know where this goes. So, it's gonna be an interesting one. And yeah, pretty much. I was like, kind of getting fucking hungry. So I'm gonna go and work on that. But we at least got some grinding done, so I'm at least happy there. And little by little, we'll at least get some of these things knocked out, you know? So that's what matters. One of the greatest stories ever told. Honestly, I really like it so far. So from where it's going, I would say it's super fucking solid. And if it keeps going the way it is, I could see this being really fucking nice. So little by little, we'll see where it goes. Add a little bit more in. Little by little, keep adding in. Getting some fucking things. Find out what Satan knows and he's not saying. Go from there. All right, so that being said, I have a few people that we can possibly go wander in and say hi to. Let's see. So we can either go and do SCP Containment Breach. Fuck, words are hard today. SCP Containment Breach with Dio. Or I think we'll do that, or we can... you know what? No, let's just say fuck it. I'm gonna say let's go and bother Dio. SCP sounds like fun. Let's figure out what they're doing over there. But thank you guys so much for fucking hanging out. I appreciate you. We'll be back again on Saturday to do some more spooky games. And the sub button should still be there. Maybe you just have to reload, Natsu. I don't know why it wouldn't be showing up. There shouldn't be any changes. You should be good. But you can go ahead and pop that in there and just enjoy yourselves. Spam the raid message once, and remember, follows are free. Dio is honestly pretty fun to hang out with, and just go and enjoy yourself over there. Good. Well, VTubular Butt Milk, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. What a fucking name. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. I do appreciate it. And I will see you guys again on Saturday. Remember, while we're here, just go follow over, jump in the Discord if you're not in the Discord yet. Follow over on YouTube. We have a new video coming up tomorrow. And wander in on Twitter just so you can keep up with everything. I appreciate you guys so fucking much, though. Hopefully, you guys have a good rest of the day. Bye.